Fighting 2001 is about to begin. Hardcore fans have been eagerly anticipating this event, and now the waiting is finally over. Check your training wheels at the door, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be one incredible battle that won't easily be forgotten. The time has come when the new history is going to unfold. You can feel the intensity in the air as the hopes, dreams, and hearts of these warriors are about to be put to the ultimate test of skill. What they are after is the title of the world's strongest. Now, are you ready to get it on? The Millionaire Fighting 2001 is about to begin. Hardcore fans have...
Hello everyone, welcome to Multitap. We are on the final day of our fundraiser for the Repro Legal Defense Fund. We are at $425 of our $500 goal. We are so close to making our goal. Tonight we are going to be starting with a little bit of WB's MultiVersus. Go ahead and get that cranked up, and we also are gonna, dabble with some Nick All-Stars, dabble with some Smash. Should be fun. A lot of Smash games, platform fighters, The Three Stooges sadly are not in any of these. Well, I don't know. Someone may have made some really good Stooge me's in Smash.
Not me though.
I think they would make a good addition to the game. Good to see you, Keith and Jazz and Pillow.
He is ready
and Lemon.
To play Multiversus.
And Dave. So, and thank you, Dave, for getting the donate link out there for the Repro Legal Defense Fund. Start's WB name is Multitap Start. I plugged the PS5 into the wrong spot. I plugged it into the battery.
Should I turn it off?
Turn it off for a little bit. Ah! All right, sir, tell him something funny.
All right.
I didn't realize I was doing that.
Yeah, sorry. Because we have to put the PS5 and the Switch today. So, in order to get all these fighters in here. So,
all right. Okay, go ahead and turn it back on.
Oh. But yeah, so you said we're at 425, so we need $25 more before we can get to the next giveaway. Which might...
we have 2 more milestones left. We have another blind bag giveaway and Sparky's Metroid Dread amiibo set to give away, so a couple giveaways left.
Honestly, Noble Lemon, I'd be kind of interested to see that, because I've heard that.
See Addy.
I've heard that as keyboard controls. I've seen the keyboard controls, and I've heard that it has mouse control. So
you can play it with a mouse. But yeah, PS5 is now corrupted because I unplugged it hastily.
I mean,
it's rebooting very slowly.
Well, we played something on here recently where we did the same thing, right? Don't know when you can unplug these things and when you can't.
Does anyone want to buy a corrupted PS5? Your PS5 wasn't turned off properly before unplugging the... I mean, I thought we turned it off.
Yeah.
Noble Lemon's going to join.
Because I know Jazz is joining. I know Noble Lemon is joining, so that would leave room for one more. Is there anyone else who would want to join when we're just starting out on MultiVersus? Again, we're going to be playing MultiVersus, Nickelodeon All-Stars, and Smash Brothers, so you can join any of those other games too, but we're starting off with MultiVersus.
Yeah. Oh, and $10 from Pillow for the peeps.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Pillow, for the donation.
There's that.
I spoiled it ahead of time, but there's the alert. Keith's gonna hop on.
Well, see, now we have a problem because that's 5 people. we have 5 people now, so
we'll figure it out.
It's gonna be first come first. I mean, again, I don't know how many people we've added beforehand.
Spoiled.
I think Jazz was added, and Addy. Keith, did we already swap friend codes on here or whatever?
Well, we got Jazz, Addy, and Keith added. I don't think we have anyone else added yet.
So Noble Lemon, we're gonna need your
WB username.
Yeah. All right. Play.
Find the bots.
I don't know if I want to start doing that or if I want to join up with someone first. I guess I should join up with someone. There's Jazz's thing if I can get to it.
And can you invite people to Jazz's party?
Let me see.
Go to online WB friends.
Okay.
And then invite Addy. It may be better to just make your own party.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I know Jazz loves to be the life of the party, but I think it's gonna make it easier if you do this. Custom game? Ooh, maybe. Actually, yeah.
Oh, because we have to do that to have.
Because it's like ranked. Or
okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Good point, Keith.
Oh, no.
Now Addy's in the party.
Sorry.
Dale keeps dismantling the party.
All right.
Do change mode, maybe. Custom game. There we go. Who keeps sounding that foghorn?
We'll never know. All right. Jazz.
Multitap? Wow, me. And Chris and Keith, yeah.
All right. Wasn't sure.
Is Foghorn coming to MultiVersus? That'd be pretty hype. And we'll add you, Lemon, as soon as we get the friend invite. I should be able to manage that.
Let's see, 2v2. I hope all the default stuff's okay.
I wonder if you can shuffle teams or if you'll just...
Well, yeah, it was having something... Oops. Don't know what happened there.
Oh, like switch teams?
So, I mean,
you could just like play like this and then switch
okay.
each time or something.
Yeah. We'll try switching around, maybe. Right now I'm on Addy's team.
Choose your character.
Oh, we don't have a lot of characters on the line.
We don't have a lot of characters. I forgot.
But Taz is available.
Because we have some points, so we could unlock some characters if there was like any characters that people wanted to see, but we can only unlock like maybe...
LeBron is free.
Well.
Free LeBron.
Yeah, they keep rotating which ones are available.
And it looks like Jazz and Keith decided to pull no punches. I see a level 12 Garnet and a level 17 Harley Quinn. But I'm sure this will go well.
Anything can happen in the multiverse.
Anything can happen in the world of MultiVersus.
We got the Toon Squad and the dog from the Adventure
They
Time.
took our mains. Oh, Molly Gobb, thank you for the friend request. Went ahead and add you.
Ooh.
I mean, we got Addy on our side. How can this go wrong? It can't.
Can't.
But yeah, I wonder if we can... It'd be cool if you can make like a big lobby or something. Is this the type of weird game I expect to find at a neighbor kid's house? Gotta wait for a game server to open up. A dancing LeBron. Yeah, I like the dances they do well.
Oh no.
Room on Start's team. Is anyone else online? Or maybe Eddie's coming back.
There we go.
All right.
Hopefully that was just a fluke.
So who are the time characters?
Choose
Batman,
your character.
LeBron.
Oh, is Batman available? I saw
Batman was on the rotation.
I saw the Game of
thought.
Thrones person was available. LeBron. There was someone else. Steven Universe, I think. And Batman. So I mean, I
don't think anyone's on Wi-Fi, right? Wi-Fi free zone. All right, let's see if we can connect.
It's open.
The hardest part of the game is starting it.
Looks good. All right, we're in.
So, Dale, have you ever played as LeBron James?
No, again, because of the way that they have the timed characters that are unlocked at certain points, I haven't played as a lot of the characters. I mean, you can play as them in training, but I didn't try to like go through and play as everyone.
Gotcha.
So this is first time as LeBron, but I mean, most of the characters, you know, they play.
And controls are simple-ish.
No, the main thing is, you know, not knowing the supers or whatever.
Right.
Which you can throw a basketball with his standard one, so that's pretty cool.
Over 8 million loading screens.
I don't know what that was.
A little online funny business.
I think that Addy's putting in good work, though.
Good work, Addy.
Many people can take on a few
You know, LeBron James was in the Space Jam sequel.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll make a Space Jam 3 someday.
Ooh.
I wonder what his recovery options are.
Well, that wasn't the best one that she was just straggling for the side of the stage.
The critically acclaimed Space Jam 2, that's right.
I don't know what the fence thing is about. Is LeBron on the fence? I don't know.
I don't know.
Dash seems pretty good. It's like, you know.
B-baller.
I should probably do something about Harley dancing in the pit, but I also feel like that might be a trap where Keith's ready to knock me into the pit with Harley.
Is this the Suicide Squad Harley?
Definitely closer than what I'm used
Birds
to.
of, Birds of Prey Harley Quinn?
Yeah, the animated Harley Quinn, or the old one at least. LeBron seems pretty good, you know?
He's balling. Oh, but he can't recover.
But he's a goner.
Oh,
Yeah,
double KO.
Oh, dang. We actually put up a pretty good
I
fight.
think, yeah, y'all did pretty good. I mean, you know, it was pretty close. Yeah, good job.
Continue.
Oh, yeah, rematch. But does that mean you get to play with the same characters?
I think when you do a rematch, you switch characters. I don't know
Wait,
if
Jazz has an Evo background.
Choose your
well, we'll have the
character.
same alignment, but we can be different
With
characters.
Braun Jane. I mean, Daniel said you could play with the mouse, so... Oh, I know, it lets you switch.
Like, yeah, you can switch characters, not like it'll wait till the end of the best of 3, or unless one of us quits out before we can switch teammates and stuff. But
Oh, okay.
this way we can
That's
do it
cool.
where we do best of 3 and before we switch before who we're teamed up with.
Keith is mixing it up. I like it. Mix it up. Get this Wi-Fi off me. Is it really laggy? Who's on Wi-Fi? Oh, I know who it is.
Prepare yourself.
Like
Jazz.
Again, I've mostly played this game online only, so
Who's on Wi-Fi?
it feels like the way it usually feels.
It feels like MultiVersus to me. The online was perfect? Oh, well. Then I guess we shouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, so this is a Scooby-Doo stage with the music that is Scooby-Doo inspired.
Yeah, for some people like Batman and Steven Universe, they have music from the actual series, but for Scooby-Doo, I don't know if they just thought the Scooby-Doo theme wasn't good enough to be a fight song, or what the deal is, because yeah,
Free
they
to
just have
play.
generic music.
My Wi-Fi's not working.
Well, she can teleport.
Oh, is this your first time playing as Wonder Woman?
Well, Wonder Woman.
Well, she was in like the
Wonder Woman,
tutorial
yeah,
or
they did a
something.
tutorial. Wonder Woman's always free because it's the character you start out with, so you can always play as Wonder Woman. Oh,
Wonder Woman.
that's not good for us.
Always online. Well, when it talks about like finding a game server when you start, something like that. A shame they don't have any of that iconic music from Scooby-Doo that Scooby-Doo is known for. And there's one song in particular that comes to mind.
What's that?
I don't know if I can find it. Let's see. Computer might chug a lug, but it might be worth it. Oh no!
Oh, we're goners.
This should help you win. I'm excited for Scooby to sing. I wish I knew what the timestamp was. And you're right, I should save that for Kayla. What am I doing?
No, don't do that.
Be glad Kayla's here. She'll be here pretty soon. I would imagine around 8:39ish, but we'll see. Whoa. She'll be here. Ooh, Wonder Woman KO'd.
Sorry.
Who KO'd you?
I couldn't tell. It almost looked like it was
scramble.
a group effort.
Group effort.
Which that's something they did well in this game because again, ooh, I can toast. I don't know if there's a button for automatically toasting or whatever. I always have to slowly go to the icon in the corner. All right, so I will try and swap a bit. Keith or Jazz.
Wait, 3 versus Addy.
There we go.
Fixed.
All right, so Addy will be teamed up with Jazz now. I'll be teamed up with Keith.
Nice.
See how this goes.
Choose your character.
Now remember, we can't play this too long. We gotta give Nick All-Stars sometime.
Well,
I don't know why you're laughing.
I mean, again,
Smooth Scooby.
you said Krungo has Nick All Stars.
I think Krungo has it, but I don't think anyone else has it on PlayStation.
Does anyone else? Because let us know. Because then that way,
If you got the free PSN Plus Nick All-Stars, you could join us.
oh, keep like Superman, Batman, Superman.
Batman and Superman.
I don't know if the Adventure Dog and Iron Giant they ever teamed up. Maybe they did.
Wow.
prepare yourself.
What's up, Nia? Good to see you. Pillow, did you get Nick All-Stars on Switch?
Don't worry, there will be a Switch game as the last game we play.
I think it was just regular PS Plus. We didn't ever go for any of that extra stuff. We only got Nick All-Stars because it was a freebie. I would not forgive myself if I gave this game any money. Better to donate to the Repro Legal Defense Fund. That's right.
I mean, that works. It works for us.
Works for me. Oh, it's playing the Stefan Universe song.
Yeah, so I think most people are pretty pretty sick of hearing this song.
No, they aren't.
I mean,
This is one of 3 songs in the game. They love it.
it's just a very slow orchestral arrangement, which again,
Stefan Urkel.
I'm excited for the Gremlins character.
Hype for Stripe, as Krungo said.
And they better have the Gremlins theme there.
Will they have Gizmo in there?
Oh my gosh, I got destroyed.
No Gizmo?
Like, yeah, I'm a little...
Does the gremlin starts as a Gizmo or Mogwai and turns into a gremlin, I guess?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone has advanced intel on how the gremlin plays. Surely they do. I feel like people, you know...
Oh, what's up, Dragmire?
On this game. They have the leaks.
It is forbidden. Where's my bad vibrations button? Superman.
Oh, I'm getting real walloped by the dog here.
This thing's acting weird. Oh no.
I think Batman's been poisoned or something. He's just accumulating damage and I don't know why.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any Bugs Bunny yet.
Oh man, this is not good.
All right, so this is quite a deficit. And Batman is struggling.
Yeah, I'm like, right now I'm basically trying to hope that they don't knock me out of here, and I feel like I'm just moments away.
Okay, but you can be the cheese, and if the mice chase you, then Superman can get the KO.
They're after me. Oh no.
Use Batman's renowned mobility to run away.
He's a super runner.
A super runner, that's right.
Oh no!
Okay, good. This is good. This is good. Don't get eager. And watch out for Jazz. This is good.
Come on,
Superman saves! Superman, no! Ah! Superman! Yeah! Superman saves! And he flies away.
There he goes. Wow, well, that was... At first I thought we were getting stomped pretty badly, but Superman turned it around.
Again?
Oh.
Superman and Batman, a great team.
Well, you're playing really well. I'm scared to get near the stretchy dog. I'm definitely scared of getting near the Iron Giant.
Ooh, Taz.
I guess I'll play as all the unlocked characters, even though.
You don't have Bugs Bunny?
No, but I do not have. I could buy Bugs Bunny because again, we have enough points, I think, to buy
That's
at least
true.
one character. Should Bugs Bunny be the one?
I don't think they have the Superman theme in MultiVersus.
Yeah, because I don't think they have a Superman stage, right? If there is a Superman stage, I didn't realize it.
Right.
Which it seems kind of weird that they don't have them for certain characters, but again,
Prepare yourself.
I think they were just more worried on development. It's like, get the characters done. Stages doesn't matter as much.
Photorealistic. That'd be scary.
Hey, that thing sounds like a great idea to me. Could happen.
It could happen. Alright, here I found the Superman music.
Bad vibration?
It was close.
Oh! Yeah, like
Night Start Mugen is correct, yes. Like, I think you can search for Multitap Start, but then the PSN ID is Night Start Mugen. PSN and WB.
Oh, that was a bad idea. I really don't understand her specials. It's like half the time I throw out a boomerang and then the other half I do the Meta Knight spin.
Hello, Frame. Oh, there is crossplay. So you should, if you're trying to crossplay, I think you need to use the WB name,
Right.
maybe. I don't know. Both might work. They may not care too much.
Just got
Gotcha.
slammed by Addy there, right through the ceiling. But now I have a fresh health bar, so I'm wasting it very quickly. They do a good job of teaming up to be a ball of pain.
MultiVersus. Oh, thank you, Noble Lemon. Let me get you in there. So yeah, at least Motley Gob and Noble Lemon need to get in a round as well.
Alright, well,
So I mean, we can almost try that next time, but I don't know what makes sense. When you have the custom game, can people join it? Is that what happened when Addy left?
I mean, I can invite people, yeah, when there's an empty space, but it might be
Okay.
better to just leave and then create a new room. Oh boy.
That's true.
Oh, Jazz got me good there.
Match point.
Good kill.
Red
I tried to get him and he slipped right past me.
Whoa, go blue team! I like the that's all folks KO.
Alright, so we won that set. So should I back out and create a new room?
I guess
There's Noble Lemon's friend request.
I guess so. Make a new one and invite. Well, I don't know, Motley Gob, are you ready to play? Because we could do Noble Lemon, Motley Gob. Addy just left. See who's online. Noble Lemon. Invite Noble Lemon. Ooh, he can be. Well, we'll get Noble Lemon in here.
Alright.
All right. All players are here.
Should I team up with Noble Lemon or leave it how it is?
You can switch and be with Jazz since you were with Keith last time.
Alright. So, Noble Lemon, you switch, you get on Keith's team. Keith seems like a pretty good hero to be with. And then I'll team up with Jazz since I haven't teamed up with Jazz yet.
His Superman was truly heroic.
Choose your character.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, let's play one more with Keith and then Motley Gob. Make sure you're online, and then we'll invite you. And then Dale's gonna spend all his MultiVersus coins on. Oh wait, you already have Steven Universe? Then you're good.
I think this is the last. I mean, I
rotation character.
I haven't played as Taz yet. Taz is the only character I bought, I think. And then
what are perks?
Perk schmerks. But yeah, we could buy whoever you think we should do as another character.
Get ready, Motley Gob.
Is there any character that people are dying to see? Or...
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, is there,
we'll just get Bugs Bunny.
is there any character you'd like to see? Anyone at all?
I don't know if they put Tom and Jerry on the free rotation yet. Definitely.
Tom and
never
Jerry are
played
pretty
as them.
funny. Oh, what's up, bad guy?
Yo.
Good to see you. Playing some MultiVersus. Gonna do some Nick All-Stars after this. A little bit of the Smash Brothers. I don't know if we got any people wanting to play Smash later, but it is on the docket. And there will be Smash.
Steven Universe has a big head.
3 for 3. Bad guy, you were here for the entire week of fundraising for the Repro Legal Defense Fund.
Thank you, bad guy.
And you got a great Sonic OC out of it. Thank you, bad guy. I got a sneak peek at everyone's sketches that Start's made so far, and bad guy is maybe my favorite. Ooh, we're gonna be playing Switch Smash, unfortunately, not the Wii U Smash.
Wii U?
There's no huddles that I'm aware of. No huddles that I know. I don't even know if I got the huddles single. I don't.
Oh! You can't get away from Garnet. Jess is sending Wonder Woman to jail.
No Wii U?
What the? Ooh, that was a fine moment to witness rollback. Everyone went nuts.
Yes, I know. The girls are all right, Marge and Penny, but the
Good music to Smash too.
they play football, you know. Savages. That's what they are.
Oh!
Yeah.
Cradle launch pad.
Oh wait, no, that was Keith. Keith just slammed me down to the pit.
Oh, but Keith is hurt, so I don't know. But the fellas.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know what happened there. And sometimes that just happens in this game.
But that's why you have the rollback.
So you can watch the mistakes over and over again. Oh, good job. Wait, Steven Universe and Velma both have big heads.
I don't understand the big head thing with Velma. I guess just because she's smug now, I don't know.
Just keeps playing Where's Huddles music.
Continue. Let's go.
Big head mode. So, Noble Lemon, initial impressions?
Choose
Are you
your
playing on keyboard?
character.
Whoa. The lag frightens me. Or the loading, I guess.
That's like the way you think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because the game doesn't use the B button.
I mean, that's good. We got Taz and Jazz. Bugs! Bugs Bunny! I'm rooting for Team Red! Go Bugs!
Bugs is here.
Oh my goodness, Bugs Bunny. Desi Spark, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yo, yo.
Bugs, 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 bugs.
Prepare yourself.
Bugs Bunny, good character.
And now, some sounds to scare your mom.
All about bugs. Oh, Stefan Universe in his magical theme song. Bugs Bunny in his famous baseball bat. Did someone else already have a... Well, I guess he has a mallet and a baseball bat. But you would think you would want to pose with the mallet.
Yeah, I don't understand why his...
There's that baseball episode, I guess.
Yeah, but... I don't know. I guess it really probably was just to differentiate him from Harley. That's what I would assume.
We need more Looney Tunes. Oh, that's true.
Dear Lord, she has a shield.
I like how Daniel said that, and then Krungo said it, and it acted like it was the first time I'd heard this idea that Harley had a mallet.
That's just multi-tap.
That's just multi-tap.
You know, how many years have we been doing this?
Hard to keep up sometimes. Spin, Taz, spin!
I'm spinning. I'm spinning and I'm grinning.
For the sheer joy of spinning. This looks kinda even, but I feel like Bugs Bunny's kind of dastardly.
But Bugs Bunny's
A
been
Wascal Wee Wabbit.
nerfed. Bugs has been nerfed.
Bugs has been nerfed?
Yeah,
They nerfed Bugs?
they nerfed Bugs.
He still looks pretty strong to me.
Well, doing good work.
Why would they nerf Bugs Bunny? That doesn't make any sense.
It's really a game of nerfs. Meanwhile,
Game of nerfs.
I don't know. I think Velma needs to be nerfed. Jazz is doing too much good work with Velma right now. It's kind of a one-man army.
Well, I think that was the problem with Evo, right? Is that it devolved into Bugs and Velma. The winning team, I don't remember who they played. I thought there was a Tom and Jerry in there. Basically, whoever won, they did not use Bugs and Velma, so they were the heroes of the tournament. Needs more green Daffy.
Yes. And I mean, there's hope right now that they're bringing back Tiny Toons. There's hope.
There's hope.
It could happen. Cooldown reduction. What? Whoa, Mike. Yeah, see, team ups up. That's the thing that makes me laugh the most about this game is whenever they have like little prompts, like if I eat someone, it like shows 2 buttons, real tiny buttons next to me. And I'm like, I see that they're, you know, trying to help people, I guess, know what to do. But if you don't know what to do at that point, I don't know if the tiny buttons are gonna help.
All right. No relation. Oh, this looks sketch. Velma has a sass attack.
Yeah. Don't read it wrong.
Shouting as a service. Oh boy. Honestly, could go either way. Red team's got a lot of damage, but it just takes one good whoopsie doodle to win the game.
Oh, and I have whoopsie doodled many times where I don't even have that much damage on me, and then I just fall into the pit because they either slam me in there or they knock me so far away that... Again, that's another thing I get confused about, because it seems like for the most part, as long as you're in control, you can come back from any area of the stage, no matter who you are. You're able to just clamber.
Okay, what is Jazz doing? Good game, Noble Lemon.
Yeah, Noble Lemon. If you, again, I need to see, I guess, if Motley Gob...
I think Motley Gob's ready.
If Motley Gob sent a friend request, then...
Let's see. Can you invite people when it's full, or do you have to wait?
I mean, I assume you have to...
And I think
because I don't...
Keith was going to drop, so you may have a slot after this. Right, there you go. Add.
Whoops, not
this spam. Side specialty character.
Because we haven't
there's
added
no
Motley
Gob
Gob as a friend yet.
I thought we did.
I do want to be.
They're on your friend list.
I do want to be on your team though, Noble Lemon, since I haven't been on your team yet. But
no, I think you're in Noble Lemon, but we got to figure out what happened to Motley Gob because we don't see Motley Gob.
yeah, thank you for playing, Keith.
Check your friends, maybe. Blocked players. Can you see offline WB friends?
Oh,
There you go. So try that. Maybe
that'll work.
worth a shot.
See Motley Gob. But did Motley Gob say they were ready?
I see it. Motley Gob's en route.
Oh.
Maybe.
Teams are unbalanced.
A nice cover of Creep. Because I'm a creep. Because I'm a weirdo.
I can see that.
So wait, the Steven Universe song is the exact same as Creep?
I mean, especially with how they're playing it on that stage.
That's incredible. It won't let me quit. Uh-oh.
I mean, maybe that's why it
Teams are unbalanced. Just invite everyone.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll wait. This gives me more time to hit all the buttons on the...
What was that?
You can't be bored when you've got a million buttons. This thing keeps falling apart though. Yeah, let's discuss what happened.
Oh wait, am I able to buy a character here?
Maybe.
Should I buy Bugs Bunny? I mean,
we just saw Bugs, so maybe we should buy someone else.
Bugs.
Who do you actually want?
I use the side special. That sounds like when
it sounds like a good
I would
strat.
play Taz. We could get Rain Dog.
Oh, you spend it on Rain
We could
Dog?
get Shaggy. We haven't seen Shaggy tonight, right?
Yeah, I go to spend on Shaggy.
All right. We got Shaggy the Hedgehog.
Don't spend money on Rain Dog.
He's cheap. He's 1,500. That's
Whoa! What a deal.
cheap. You won't find a cheaper character than that. New
Wow.
character, unlock Shaggy. Be able
All right,
to...
check for Motley Gob and let's see.
Rain Dog. Oh, right. And then
May still be restarting or something.
No, we're not done. Waiting. I guess Motley Gob was in a fight or something.
Oh wait, did I go to the switching? Oh, I hit that on accident while I was hitting all the buttons. I'm sorry. I don't know how I managed to do that.
Oh, I thought you wanted to cover up.
Oh, they didn't get to see us by Shaggy!
Well, listen, in case you don't know, we bought Shaggy. Shaggy will be in the next match. Maybe the next two matches. There's
Motley Gob!
Perfect. Hopefully it'll all work and connect and stuff.
Choose your character.
We'll never get that classic multi-tap moment back where we bought Shaggy.
No, there he is.
And someone just broke into our house.
Is it Shaggy?
It's not Shaggy.
Is Shaggy at the door?
Alright, so we got Noble Lemon and Start. Starts playing as Shaggy.
Yes.
How many times have you played as Shaggy?
This will be my first time playing as Shaggy.
Your first time playing as Shaggy?
But
good.
I have a good feeling. I saw that Shaggy was strong. Shaggy, I think, got a little nerfed too, because he used
Fortnite.
That's what I always used to see the Shaggies doing when we played, was they did the side special and it was powerful, and I think they weakened it a bit. I'm playing as side special.
Side special.
I mean, is that...
It sounds like what Dale's gonna be
Is
doing.
that the deal with MultiVersus? They just decided all the side specials should be the strongest?
Well, you're gonna want to use your side special.
Alright, well, disconnect. No problem. We've seen that before. It'll be okay. Just need a little reboot here.
Choose your character.
Got a little confused.
Like, dude, I promised to try my hardest.
I don't know, because they finally did something which definitely made me not want to keep spamming the side special with Taz, because before they just tried to like weaken it a little or something. this time they did the whole cooldown thing where if you try to do it again, you can do it, but it's like a real short version of it, so you don't even want to try and do it again right
Is the online lobby better than Smash Brothers? I almost don't. I feel like it might be better in some ways, but worse in others.
It seems like it's pretty easy to invite people after you've friended them on WB or on the PlayStation.
But the options are a little confusing. But I guess so is Smash. So I don't know.
You can't have a lobby of 8 people or whatever. But again, that for Smash Brothers, you can't play like an 8-player match online. That's just so that people can switch in easier.
What's up, gamers?
Hello, gamer.
Hello, gamers. I'm getting a nice Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, what a great idea.
Should I play? You need a Dr. Pepper.
You need a Dr. Pepper.
There's a large Dr. Pepper for you, and a Red Bull slush for you.
Wait, Red Bull slush at this hour? Alright, yeah, bring it in.
I didn't think about that. Do you want it?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll just be twitching.
I'll wait. Thank you, though. Oh, wow, I'm going right into Harley's hammer. There's Harley's hammer.
If I need anything at 8:40 p.m., it's more caffeine. My Red Bull slushes are good, so what am I supposed to do? Not have it?
I may have never played as Shaggy before on here, but I have seen enough people play as Shaggy that I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to jump into the corner up here and then start charging.
Red Bull slush. Does anyone else like the Red Bull slush, or is it just me? Kayla says it's just me.
Oh, that can't be true.
I mean, I'm sure other people like it. They keep bringing it back.
You cannot escape.
I think in a Route 44 Red Bull slush, there are 120 grams of carbohydrates, which means it's good. It's a good health drink. It's good for you.
I felt good at first. Oh no, I should probably be helping my partner. The noblest lemon.
I saw so many. Well, I say so many, but it was mostly Daigo. I guess because he has the Red Bull sponsorship, gulping down Red Bulls during the Street Fighter tournament.
As he did.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Gives you that extra edge.
He looked very tired. But I mean, I don't know. Different strokes for different folks. I mean, he's getting pretty old. And he always did kind of look a little sleepy. But, I don't know. I just think water would be the better choice, but I don't know.
It's nonsense.
But here I am drinking a Red Bull slush, so I don't know what I'm doing. See, and I always wondered that too, if they got like special cans of Red Bull that actually had water in them, so they could be like, you know, displaying the brand but not killing themselves.
Maybe.
Ooh, Nia, so I think if you add Start's WB name, maybe, or look for that. I don't know if you already did, but we can add you as a WB friend, and then maybe Jazz will rotate out, or Noble Lemon, or Motley Gob, and then you should be able to join.
All right, nice Noble Lemon.
Good job, Noble Lemon.
That was getting a little scary because, again, like you said, even though we were ahead for most of the match, we started accumulating a lot of damage near the end, and they could have easily wiped us both out at the same time.
Good game. Is anybody excited for Nick All-Star Brawl?
I mean, you know, we're having a bit of a problem with getting everyone into MultiVersus, which I'm glad that people downloaded MultiVersus.
It's free to play.
Thank you for downloading it and joining. But
Krungo may be the only person with Nick All-Stars, and I don't even know if he wants to play it.
Better get your hustle on.
I mean, nothing can compete with MultiVersus.
well, again, but it's like that'll be, you know, if you two Batman.
Two Batman. See, Nick All-Star Brawl has sports modes like soccer and basketball or something. I don't know.
Who are you trying to excite here by bringing up sports?
This game's got basketball too.
Is Eddie here? Because I don't see
Batsman. Double bat. Why isn't MultiVersus 6 players?
6 players?
8 players. Smash Brothers says 8 player Smash.
Isn't it chaotic enough? Oh my gosh, the Batman are like a whirlwind of pain. Don't get near them. 3-pointer. I have to like wait for my basketball to generate.
You've heard this before, Dave? Do you mean it sounds familiar because you've heard it many times tonight, or are you being genuine? Because Noble Lemon thinks it's a cover of Radiohead's Creep. Which may be true, I don't know.
Is it true? I don't know.
So it's supposed to be an instrumental of the Steven Universe theme song. I don't know if they ripped anything else off. Besides Creep, potentially. Oh, Playball! What's up?
Playball!
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have you heard of the fighting game sensation MultiVersus? It's taking the esports world by storm.
I heard it's free to play.
And if you don't like esports, you can have real sports with LeBron James. The game truly has it all. You got Jazz and Molly Gobb both playing as Batman. Noble Lemon as Wonder Woman.
The Batman who like to stick together.
Yeah, this is the game.
What are you supposed to do in it?
Knock him in the pit.
Knock him in the pit.
Over and over again.
Blue team.
You'll notice items are off.
Are there items in this game?
I don't think there's items. Well, there are, because like Bugs Bunny can spawn them, and other characters
All
can
right,
like,
nice job, Noble Lemon.
other characters can like dig them out of the ground. Good job, Noble Lemon. I think there's like blocks you smash and then items come out. I don't know.
Yeah, no. I think Nickelodeon and All Stars, they added some items.
Oh, they added items?
So if you want some items, you have to go there.
All right, well, let's see. I don't know if we have Nia as a friend. Oh, wait, no, we do have Nia as a friend.
Is it expensive turkey?
Yeah, just go ahead and accept. I mean,
All right.
actually, I don't know who that is. I don't know.
It's probably Nia.
Let's hope. Are you expensive turkey 377, Nia?
How do you do super?
No, I think you can stay in Noble Lemon.
Yeah. I do want to switch though, since I
Switch
played with
teams.
Noble Lemon. Either Nia or Motley Gobb switch to the other team.
The super moves are non-existent, I believe.
I mean,
There's characters that can like charge up things, I guess. Like Velma can call the police.
yeah. All right, so Motley Gobb's with Noble Lemon.
All right.
We'll hope it's Nia.
Dave says, I would rather eat the entire
Choose
beanbox than
your
play this for an hour.
character.
What? Really? No way.
Yeah, it's weird, Nia, because I see your display name's rocking Nia on this friends list, but I guess it didn't update here.
Glad I brought the utility belt.
Welcome back, bad guy.
Okay, you.
We're still playing MultiVersus.
I mean, I would take Dave up on that challenge if we could somehow transfer the beans. I suppose he could run out and buy a box.
That would be a really good multi-tap challenge. You can either keep playing MultiVersus, or if you want to quit, you got to eat some beans.
I can't, like... Have you even played it ever, Dave? It's got all your favorite characters right here on the Nightstart Mutant
nice.
and Nia
Prepare
team.
yourself.
I thought you loved these characters, don't you?
Honestly, my knee-jerk first impressions of the game were not favorable. And I agree, I think, with what Dave's feeling vibe-wise. Like, the aesthetics didn't really do it for me. And then when I played it for a little bit, like, mechanically it wasn't really endearing itself to me, but I kept playing it with Start because it was kind of fun, and I started to enjoy it a little bit. So, I mean, more than a little bit, but it grew on me.
I mean, that's kind of like, you know, again, this is very similar to Fortnite, not just because of all the crossovers, but it's a free-to-play game where you can do co-op. Are you just against free-to-play co-op games, Dave, or?
Really so. I mean, I said nice things, I thought. It's funny because my initial reaction was that I thought I liked the Nick All-Stars game more, but the more I played this, I think I changed my tune.
Free 99.
Free 99. Can't beat that.
Do the bat sweep. Ooh. Being saved by the bat cave a lot from getting knocked out immediately, but things aren't looking good for us.
That's not ready.
Now we got to put Nickelodeon smack dab in the middle. 15 minutes of Nick All-Star Brawl. I don't know how long we're going to play it, but who can resist the MultiVersus? This game definitely has better online play / netcode or whatever compared to Smash Bros, but you know how it is with Nintendo games.
It has your favorite music, Dave. Don't you hear it? Oh no!
The Dark Knight's Last Flight! Beat by Harley and
Pretty
Wonder
heroic
Woman.
end to Batman. Alright, sorry about that, Nia. But we have another chance to fight them.
Continue.
Maybe we can turn things around.
Maybe we can turn things around.
Who can say? I mean, yeah, it's confusing at first how it plays compared to Smash Brothers, because again, you can do it seems like a lot more jumps. Oh, I guess we left out of it, but
Oh, maybe it didn't rematch, but
I mean, that's fine. We can do it again. We could switch teams, whatever you want.
have you and Molly God played together?
Not yet.
Noble Lemon, do you want to team up with Nia? Daphne and Superman?
I mean,
You can be Velma and Superman.
all right. I guess I'll switch. So this way, I'll have played with everyone so far. All right.
I don't know if we're waiting for
Choose
anyone
your
new to
character.
join, but yeah, if someone like Keith or Jazz wants to get back in, and then maybe we can go to the wonderful world of Nick All-Stars at some point.
What? Huh? Oh yeah, this will be great.
Oh yeah. I mean, they might add Daphne. I don't know.
I mean, we could probably afford Velma.
It's all good.
Yeah, Velma and Superman right now aren't on the free rotation. We could probably buy both of them though, so probably should have done that back on the lobby screen.
Spend some free coins.
Next time I'm at the lobby screen, I'll buy Velma and Superman if I can afford them both.
Hmm. And don't forget your perks. Wonder Woman's.
I mean, Wonder Woman, pretty good choice because again, Wonder Woman's always free, so
Prepare yourself.
build up Wonder Woman.
She has a shield,
You're never gonna lose her.
and according to Noble Lemon, a side special.
So yeah, Nia, if you just start playing, everyone gets Wonder Woman, and then they rotate the free one. So right now you can pick Batman, Steven Universe, the Game of Thrones character, and I forget who the last one was that you can be. LeBron James.
King James.
That's right.
King James.
The
Does he have his crown?
Nia?
Well, he gets it if he wins.
I think Nia might have been a little confused which Wonder Woman.
There are two of them. Good
agree.
characters cost money.
And it's interesting because characters, they don't all cost the same price. Some characters cost more.
Which ones cost the most?
I think the ones that cost more are the characters that they say are technical or harder to use.
Oh, so they're trying to encourage people to use the easier characters.
Yeah,
That's not a bad way of going about it, guys.
it's an interesting way of going about it.
I've been humming the James Bond Jr. song at work a lot.
If they add James Bond Jr., this will be Game of the Century.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but this is a good thing. We just got a donation. $65 from Pickle Drag.
Pickle Drag.
I turned myself into a donor. I'm Donor Drag. Thank you, Dragmeyer,
Thank you, Dragmeyer.
for the donation.
So that gets us to
That
500.
we're at the goal. So we could start the last blind bag giveaway and Sparky's amiibo set giveaway. Thank you, Pickle Drag.
Wherever you may
$500 for the Repro Legal Defense Fund. We met our goal.
be. That's a good time to victory.
Thank you, Dragmeyer. And thank you, everybody, for contributing. But yeah, I can get that giveaway started, but we gotta reveal what's in the blind bag too. Let me see if I can.
Are we deciding on? Are they deciding on which ones they want to pick?
Now you have to play as Morty.
Pickle Morty.
Dragmeyer special request.
No, I think I might have
Your
used.
character.
Special request.
Rain Dog.
So the problem is, I think I need to back out. I don't know if it'll let me
Bean
back out.
binge.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm
No.
backing out so I
We
can.
ain't binging the beans.
Dragmeyer made a pretty hefty donation, so.
We must abide by someone's request.
So.
He's gotta take a chunk of our change there. Might not be able to unlock any other characters, but.
Yeah, Morty though. Oh, he's shy. No.
It not only robbed you of your coins, but now you have Morty on your roster.
Choose your character.
Experimental.
Here he is. I mean, you saw, yeah, again, he was an experimental character, so that's why he cost more than Shaggy. Shaggy cost, I think,
Experimental.
1,500.
Why is he
Robbed of money, robbed of dignity. Incredible. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out a way that Kayla can do the unveil while
Should
you're
I just get up in
Actually-
your business?
hold up. Cause
Hold up.
I'm gonna do this in the messiest, worst way possible though.
Okay.
Let me see if I can figure this out.
As long as you can do it. No
Maybe.
matter how messy.
We'll see.
James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do. All you rescue the girl. James Bond Jr. faces scum around the world.
Around the world.
I wonder if anyone at the library heard me saying that and recognized the tone. They probably just thought I was crazy.
I can guarantee you there was no one.
Someone
There was
must have known.
No.
Well, I think
Someone's
one
gonna.
on my
I'm gonna
phone.
write out to my James Bond Jr. fan club. My people.
I wish that existed.
I
Good
wish
luck
it. I don't even think I'm a
morning.
part of it either. I just like the song. That's it's funny. Yes, Dave, because he's the only Bond I know, and I don't even know him that well.
Oh, look at that blue Batman. That's classic.
He's
That's classic.
around the world.
Alright, I'm gonna mess with this. We need to figure out which backpack buddy is gonna get.
I don't get why he's called James Bond Jr. if he's not James Bond's son. That's like someone naming their niece after me, calling them Kayla too.
Kayla too.
That don't make no sense. Are they my child now?
Alright, so I don't know if this is gonna show up. Let's see.
Oh, dude.
Look at the amount of meters and stuff under morning that you have to watch for.
Why does he have so many? Why do you use experimental?
Experimental is right.
These are the remaining blind bags of this mess on the floor. I'm gonna zoom in to each one and then we're gonna vote. Okay? And whichever one wins will be the last one given away. The rest of these might show up during Extra Life, they may not, but
You may also just keep them.
this is your last chance to get Garfield or Dragon Ball or Cowboy Bebop or the Mario backpack buddy. So those are your 4 options. This mess on the floor. Vote for Garfield if you want the Garf, but
You crave the dark.
if you crave the Garf.
I forgot if we saw any Digimon. There might have been one Digimon that we saw, but
So let me go ahead and I'll start a poll.
Jazz, you know, if I'd seen one, it would have been there. I think they
Which
existed, but we just
blind
didn't
bag?
get any.
we saw
Didn't have
Yu-Gi-Oh.
any. Yu-Gi-Oh! I want a Karibo.
Garfield
Yeah,
will be
I don't
number
think that was in the
1.
blind.
Cowboy Bebop will be number
No
2.
Karibo.
Mario will be number 3. Dragon Ball, Broly, We'll just do Dragon Ball. Will be 4. So you can vote. And Playball just donated
Thank you, Playboy.
$20 from Playball. Thank you, Playball, and thank you, Dave, for
you.
noticing. $520 for the Repro Legal Defense Fund. We are in stretch goal territory.
Stretch goal.
What are we gonna do for a stretch goal?
Bonus money. I don't know.
Bonus money will be another giveaway, maybe?
Oh jeez.
If they get more goodies, they'll donate.
At $1,000, I'll yell, "I love Smash Brothers" at the top of my lungs.
At $600, he eats a lot more beans. And we watch.
All right, so it looks like Garfield is. I think Garfield's our winner.
Garfield wins.
It's a Garf.
Garfield is the winner.
Do I need to get on the floor and open it for the people?
I don't know the best way to do this.
Some good sweeps.
Maybe we should just go ahead and do the big camera, and we'll go and switch to Nick All Stars after. But this is only round 1, right?
Well, I think we had played one round before. It's just we had to back out.
We'll go and do our rematch if they all accept it.
If everyone accepts the rematch.
So after this, Kayla's gonna go ahead and open the Garfield, and then
Wonder who it is. Is it Garfield?
I think Motley Gob might have said that they were leaving
Is it-
actually. So
oh, okay. So well, then Kayla's gonna open the Garfield now.
Garfield!
And then we're gonna play Nick All Stars.
yeah, I'm
Sure, I
gonna
need
back
to
out.
get up.
Thanks everyone for playing MultiVersus.
Shake it up.
Yeah, come up to the front real
James
quick,
Bond
and then
Jr. is around the world.
Garfield's stuck in box. So good luck. There's some kind of redemption going on.
You think it's Garfield in this box?
Shout out from
I don't
Dragmire.
think so.
When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in.
They have their own special place.
For Nick Brawl, I think you may need
Goodbye, box.
PS Plus for multiplayer,
sorry.
unfortunately.
Do you like all this Nick branding on this?
I do.
Nickelodeon owns Garfield, as you'll soon see.
Well, he's wrapped. He's wrapped nicely.
Thanks for playing,
There's
Mia.
also a Pack it. Keep them fresh.
Ooh, the fresh.
Fresh. What this? Whoa, is this what he is? I won't spoil it then.
Don't spoil it.
But it's not what was on the box. Skateboard Superman.
Skateboard Superman?
Very appropriate for MultiVersus.
Skateboard Superman, Garfield.
Kind of a Tony Hawk reference.
Yeah, we all thought it was gonna be Cowboy Silverware Cowboy Garfield, but this card told me that it was him.
Verify which one it is.
You get a free trading card with Skateboard Superman. I can't read it in Japanese. But there's the kanji for a person.
The giveaway is live. Motley Gob, I don't think your ticket got in. Everyone can get a free ticket, but you can also spend jiggies to get bonus tickets if you want.
Are you gonna eat beans now?
I'm not gonna eat beans.
I don't want to eat them either. They look like
Yeah,
they will
MultiVersus is pretty
murder
good.
me.
It grows on you. So Molly Gob, make sure you get another ticket if you get a chance. We'll try to keep the giveaway going for a bit, and then we'll do Sparky's amiibo giveaway. But all right, Kayla, you can give the chair back to Daniel so he can play.
He's posting.
Oh, he left. He's
leaving.
he left. He's gone. It is working. It is working now. They are going through. I don't think they're doing the text confirmation,
Thank
but
you, Pillow. Mugen gave it to me, and I appreciated it.
you can check the tickets that you bought
good shirt.
on the giveaway page. I think it's just not sending the confirmation because I forgot to tick the box.
Was that Hugh Neutron? Are they making him in this game too?
He's in the
Superguard.
game,
He's in the game!
but I think he's DLC, so we don't have him.
DLC! What is he
But it is going
shove
through.
at people pies? That is pie power? That's all I remember him doing is pie. The world ended and the man just wanted pie.
I mean, yeah, you would know better than me. All right,
Yeah.
so this is
Good show.
this is the PS5 version that I loaded up because you said that Krongo has a PS5 one, right? Did anyone say that they're playing it? Because I don't even know if
No,
Krongo's
not
playing.
the pie.
I don't think anyone's playing.
Do you have the PS4 version?
Do you have PS4? Because we got on PS4. We got on PS5. We got both.
All right.
Congo can play.
Oh, that will work. I guess I'll try to start an online thing.
No PS Plus.
No, and it's
No crossplay.
It's not cross-platform.
That's unfortunate.
Let's see. I guess I go to online lobbies, maybe.
Who do you main in this game, dude?
Who do I main in this game?
Yes.
Once I get to the character screen, I'll tell you. I guess I'll make it public because why not? Here's hoping someone else joins. Competitive off, I guess.
That's unfortunate it's not crossplay.
By the way, if you haven't got your Garf tickets yet, get your Garf
Oh, done,
tickets.
and I-
They're going fast.
Nice.
Select your
All right, so
Everyone loves Garfield.
you have SpongeBob, Patrick,
Garfield's in this game!
Garfield Jr.
the squirrel,
Garfield!
Avatar, Avatar's friend,
Garfield.
Avatar's other friend,
Avatar's descendant. Not really.
possibly. I think that's what these two are. You got Leonardo, you got Michelangelo, April, Shredder, Ren and
They
Stimpy,
come in, the Powder Toast Man.
Powder Toast Man, Invader Zim, Cat Dog, or
Cat
Bar
Dog is
Dog Cat,
horrifying.
Reptar from the Regrets show. I see this guy a lot.
Nigel Thornberry.
It's the Wild Thornberries guy. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Here's who we won't be
He's
playing as because they're
Neutron.
DLC. It's the Jimmy Neutron's father,
XJ9
the
from
robot,
Don Dracula is here!
Garfield.
she's from Real Monster.
Congo's going
I don't
with
know her name
Garf.
though. I never watched
All
that
right.
one.
So to answer your question, it's Leonardo. Okay.
Okay. it had to be a turtle. It's Avatar, it's
Get
Aang,
ready.
Toph, and then Korra for the three characters.
Cool.
Leo versus
'Cause
Garfield.
she is your Avatar.
Ready.
Wow, he's just like Garfield and Friends.
Whoa, he's hungry.
You can use the D-pad to move in this game.
Oh no, Garfield's killing you!
I think what's gonna be my downfall in this fight is Garfield's voice.
I'm surprised that neither Jimmy Neutron nor his dog are a playable character. Because I feel like they'd be way more playable than Jimmy's dad.
Well, I mean, they definitely seem to be doing something where they don't always pick the main character, because for the Hey Arnold, they don't have Arnold.
The Garfield combos.
They don't have Tommy Pickles from Rugrats.
But seeing babies fighting doesn't seem as exciting as watching giant monsters fight.
Oh yeah?
Cats and turtles.
I think this game's better animated than MultiVersus.
Well, that's good. He was just doing a cat pose.
Like the Avatar characters make total sense. All of them can fight pretty much.
The music's something else.
I don't know, Dave. Fighting a baby? Baby fights.
See, I recognize that Leonardo move where he swirls up. They got that from Tournament Fighters.
Well,
except he doesn't move up.
He's using Pookie.
No, that's cheating.
Bob the Sponge.
Oh, he's got dive kicks.
I don't think you can play as Raph. You can only play as Leo and Mikey.
It can only afford 2 turtles.
Only 2 turtles. I mean,
You can play as Shredder.
if they put in any more turtles,
Plays April.
it would be more of a turtles fighting game.
Yeah, they only had their 4 slots, but they decided that instead of having 4 turtles, they picked 2 of their favorite turtles, and then April and her.
Whoa.
Oh no!
I'm starting to think that. Oh! Talk to the hand!
Garfield!
I'm starting to think, though, that when you all get back to the menu, you should probably do like 2 stock or something.
Oh, okay.
So you can get through more characters.
Good call. Sorry.
But this will be the ultimate battle to determine who's cooler, Leonardo or Garfield.
Garfield! Garfield's gotta be the winner.
Garfield's got to be the winner.
I can't knock Garfield off, and he keeps blocking my attack.
In honor of the Garfield giveaway. If you like what you see, you can own your very own Garfield. All you gotta do is get some tickets. Pizza time.
And they got the voices. People were complaining they didn't have the voices for a while, and they changed that.
Get him, Cam Clark.
Unfortunately, not able to get Garfield's original voice actor, but that's not on them.
Did they get SpongeBob and Patrick's voice actors?
I think they did. They got the
That I'm
original.
surprised by. But it's kind of cool that they got the actual voice actors. Well, you got Fake Shredder.
Yeah, again,
Yeah, Louis.
Shredder and Garfield in the same spot of nothing they could have done.
Does Shredder count?
Garfield combos! He's getting you with his feet. Do you rank MultiVersus and Nickelodeon All-Stars above or below the PlayStation one? It's been a while since I played that PlayStation All-Stars game, but I feel like both of these games are better.
You also probably have a lot more recognizable characters.
I mean, the PlayStation All-Stars game wasn't bad, it was just a little goofy.
PlayStation
2 and 2.
I didn't know any
2
of
and
them.
2.
You didn't know any of the PlayStation All-Star characters? Yeah, I think PlayStation All-Stars definitely had a roster problem.
Wow.
The only one that I can think of that I was excited about was Parappa the Rappa. And he looked kind of
Weird.
weird.
I mean, I think that would have been... I would have appreciated that with Lorenzo Music and James Avery for Shredder, because who do they have doing Shredder? It's like Jim Cummings or something.
That's right.
And it's just not the same. Like, I guess he voiced Shredder in episodes where James Avery wasn't available, but it
just sounds like fake.
it does not sound anything like Shredder. That guy's gonna get PS Plus. He's gonna... Whoa! Daniel almost KO'd himself.
Do not ever give me
show
a
us how
character
good
that can do
Nigel
a
is,
dive
okay?
kick.
I wanna see
I will
that.
do it off the stage every time.
Oh, Garf KO.
Garf might get it.
To the Garf finale. Cam Clark.
Who's that?
For some, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl lost its purpose when it was revealed that the game wouldn't ship with voices behind its roster of iconic characters. I know it's Cam Clark doing Leo, but I don't know who Cam Clark is.
Cam Clark sounds like an imposter.
Cam in charge.
Around the world.
Dale's experimenting with some funny stuff, but he's getting garfed.
Garfield's giving me the boot.
Wait. Doing some damage.
Going with the
Garfield's magic wand.
Fox McCloud approach.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. I thought that was a KO for sure.
All right.
That was mighty
I'm not
good.
gonna do the dive kick anymore. One more time. Oh geez.
He's going to get himself killed. He's going to get himself killed.
Oh geez. I'm getting pelted by Garfield here.
Garfield looks at you like you're delicious lasagna.
Well, that was good.
Oh, this is close.
The ultimate cartoon.
I don't understand what's supposed to be the kill move. That's why I always have to sort of just juggle him.
Oh, let me get you the PSN name. Night Start Mugen. Oh wait, is it gonna be sudden KO or is Garf gonna win? Garf! Garf! Good job,
Garfield went on a
Garfield.
timeout.
Oh.
If you want to own
Garfield
your
has
own
stood the
heroic
test of time.
Garfield,
Great.
get tickets for the giveaway. So can you change it to like, yeah, do additional rules or max players for 2 stock? I don't know. The timer's probably still fine. I think everything else is good. You want to avoid the sports as long as possible.
How about some? And we want some items in here. See some of these items.
Krungo? You could have fooled me. I thought you were one of the world's best Garfield players. You want items? What are the items?
I want to see these items.
Pick your favorite characters.
Well, can you still put them on or no?
I think I put them on.
Okay, let's see them.
Oh, Don Dracula is
Daniel's-
Krungo?
Yeah, Don Dracula's Krungo. Bad guy might be joining,
I wonder if he'll be able to join while we're playing or not.
and we're already friends. Yeah, I don't know if he can or not.
Because it should be a public lobby.
Nice.
I think keep going, maybe?
3 minutes? Alright. Well,
Yeah.
what we
We
can
have
do
time
it
for a
after.
game. Whoa.
Ah.
Cat Dog, it's their birthday today.
And Daniel and Krungo are both big Korra fans.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming that's a default avatar.
I think you are correct.
Korra's.
Yeah. Like,
So many Smash clones.
I don't know. Maybe I would be more excited about it if I knew how to do that, but it always seems like such an accident to me. But then when the people who can do it, they never let go of you in Smash Brothers or in MultiVersus.
Nickelodeon plus Crunchyroll. But I thought that was the whole thing with
You a hus-
Smash
They need
platform
the
fighting
Crunchyroll
combos
fighter.
is they're not even really
Just get all the anime.
guaranteed.
I mean,
I think, I don't know, it's situational. I thought.
guess not, but they're definitely.
there's things you can
I don't
do.
know. I don't know how to get out of them.
It really depends, I think.
I remember going online and like Mario would be bouncing me against the ground like a basketball, and I'm just like, well, this is my fate.
Wow, it's Reptar. Don Dracula's still trying to figure out.
I don't know. Reptar.
Reptar is pretty cool. And he's another lizard-esque creature.
Double Korra. Green v green. No. Kid, go ahead and start Krungo because bad guy's still downloading.
Yeah,
So I would just go ahead and get started.
Bad guy will join hopefully, and again hopefully we can start
And Start's gonna play too.
because I switched it to 4 players.
Will it not start until you fill it up with 4?
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, then what are you going to do if you want to do... Ooh.
Okay, yeah,
So-
sorry.
But then how are you going to do a 3-way tussle?
Well,
Can you do max 3? Oh,
I could,
okay.
I could, but
All right, do 2,
And we'll
and then
start.
we'll do a new one when bad guy's ready. So this game's already showing one of its weaknesses.
Your brawler. Michelangelo. Select your stage.
Why would they do that? Where you? Because it says max players, but it's more like required players.
yeah, I don't know. There's Reptar.
Oh, you're at Cat Dog's house.
Oh, cat dog. Thank you for joining.
I was trying to remember, like, I kind of recognized it, but it's once we zoomed out on the bonefish
Oh,
house.
yeah, I see that. Half of it is a bone, half of it is a
Because
fish.
it's Cat Dog's house.
Makes sense.
When we switch to Smash Brothers, we'll draw the Garfield winners. So if y'all don't have your Garfield tickets, get them now. You can also, I don't know if you can view what other people got for their tickets, but some people have invested a lot into this Garfield giveaway.
Some people have
Some
invested a lot.
some real Garfield collectors are coming out in force. Yeah, I guess you can't see who's bought what, so I won't spoil anything, but some people are big Garfield fans. Whoa!
Wow, that really. I guess that's the gimmick of this stage, is that it is a bear. Oh, that almost killed me. It did 50 damage. Was that? I guess that was an item, maybe. That must have been it.
Now two stock may be too fast.
Nah.
Bad guy's got a whole
Like you said,
Garfield shrine.
you gotta see all these wonderful Nickelodeon characters. Can
You're gonna get dumped by Reptar. All right, bad guy's
Everyone
ready to
can
go.
just grab and carry people, I guess.
So you can do a three-way tussle after this.
All right. Ooh. Ooh. Ow.
Oh wait, he's doing it!
Ow.
Combos!
Ow.
He's doing combos!
This is like an item combo.
I think I got your shout out. Oh wait, no I didn't. There's a kid on the ice. What's a dinosaur to do when there's kids on the ice? Somebody call their mom! Good job, Don Dracula Reptar. Was there a donation too? I don't think there was another donation.
We'll do 3.
I think Jazz was
Reptar.
just trying to clarify if Dragmeyer, he was talking about his rep to the donation.
Items.
Recovered.
Alt. I am Reptar.
Select your brawler.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, you know love for Helga? Is that her name? I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta be helped.
Someone's gotta be Helga.
Someone's gotta be helped.
Thor hungry.
Helga and Arnold, bro.
I'll assume this is.
Yeah,
It's gotta be
show us
that
Nigel
guy.
Thornberry. I want to see that.
Your arena.
What if it's not that guy? Oh wait, triple Cora. She's about to say a swear word.
Oh no. I hope not for Multitap's sake. Nice.
Oh wait, I mean, who else would pick Nigel?
I mean, again, this is a public lobby, so
Show us what the guy Nigel's killed.
Anything could happen.
it's we can't even get random players to join our lobby.
I'm assuming this is the Avatar stage.
You think so?
An Avatar.
It's beautiful.
so.
I think ever since Bad Guy joined, the connection quality may have taken a dip.
Nah.
It may. Bad Guy, I'm not trying to throw any
That'd be so hyped right now. I don't
stones in a
know.
glass house here, but
Forgot Tim Curry voices Nigel Thornberry.
Kayla, please, I'm trying to accuse Bad Guy of using Wi-Fi.
So, news update: Helga has a counter special. What is Nigel Thornberry doing?
I don't know.
Just spinning in place.
Kayla, is using Wi-Fi a crime?
Only when it makes everyone else's games trash. And it happens to me a lot.
I'm looking at the pings.
Clap.
And based. Okay. Oh, and look at his bar. Oh, you know what?
What?
I was not even paying attention to all these, but this is the first Smash game I can think of that's actively narking on the connection quality. And look at Bad Guy's bar. That's Wi-Fi. That's Wi-Fi right there. There's no way that he isn't on Wi-Fi.
Leave Bad Guy alone.
Bad Guy! You can't even hide it. It's right there. I can see it.
Wait a minute, what am I doing to that?
He's using wireless internet. Oh my goodness. This game completely exposes what people are using.
You know, Helga's a bit of a Bugs Bunny. She's got a baseball bat.
Do you see how you and Krungo have solid green bars?
Well, mine's always going to be solid green.
Krungo's is flickering just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh, whoa, I didn't see where it was.
Bad Guys is all over the place. Yeah, and Smash, everyone can hide their connections and say, not me. This is sad.
Yeah, there's no Tim Curry thing. But
This is sad. I'm amused that it's showing the connection suffering in real time.
he doesn't need the perfect connection to destroy us.
I mean, yeah, I would say sometimes it helps to have a bad connection.
I don't know.
We just lost him. No!
Bad guy, you know what you did. Bad guy, look at your bar. Look at your bar.
Oh, I'm getting comboed.
Oh no!
Platform fighter comboed.
I'm being bullied. Bad guy, look at your bar. Who's bullying who?
Bad guy, you gotta show him. The Nigel Warriors can.
Oh no, Dale's about to get Don Dracula.
Wait, I got the Garfield move.
I request 5,000 jiggies. Are you just gonna turn around and spend it on Garfield tickets?
Powdered Toast Man.
You were
Daniel, Helga wins!
You were right to suggest Helga.
Helga wins!
Helga is a good fighter, apparently.
Good old
Pick your
Helga.
next favorite character.
Alright. Is there anyone you want to see, Kayla?
Probably an Avatar character.
Get your Garfield
You
tickets.
gotta see one of the Avatar
While you
characters.
still
Which one we go?
They're on
I'm gonna
Wi-Fi.
assume Aang probably focuses primarily on air, Toph would be earth, and then Korra would be water.
Ah.
So pick whichever fight
Here we
style.
go.
Oh, I guess we gotta be the Airbender.
The airbender, yeah. Where are my firebenders at?
With the hearty clap.
Zuko? That's not right.
Ooh,
we need
fiber Wi-Fi.
In this state.
Honestly, that makes sense too, because you see how Krungos is flickering.
Where is fate?
Yeah.
I was like, well, that's awful unstable for a wired
Whoa.
connection, but
You can't sit on a platform that long.
This is a Pokefloat situation.
This is a garbage stage, I feel like.
it's Pokeflows. No, he's leaving you to die.
That's rough. One.
That was the greatest stage I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nia.
Yeah,
we
that's-
need some Zuko in here.
Well, that's why
It'd be
you
fun.
on that stage you should pick the Airbender because
You can actually
Yeah.
pull it around.
he can fly around.
Top
so,
would
you
sink
know.
like a rock because
Floats.
get it. It's fun. Earthbender joke.
Earthbender joke.
Do you think it's funny?
Pokeflows. Daniel, how do you feel fighting two Wi-Fi warriors?
I think it's in the spirit of Smash. Nothing reminds me more of Smash than
But
Wi-Fi.
Krungo is fiber Wi-Fi. Bad guy is Wi-Fi. Bad guy may be stealing his neighbor's Wi-Fi for all we know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Is she showing off the
We just
WWF?
don't know.
Yeah, she got the belt because she was the wrestling champion.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Or I forget what it was, an underground bending ring, and they were fighting to be the best Earthbender. Top just destroys everything. And very effortlessly, I might add. Pretty great. And then there's the rock. There's a rock parody, the boulder,
In the boulder.
and she defeats the boulder. It's pretty great. She calls him the pebble as an insult.
You can buy really,
handles.
really long,
Can't handle stuff.
really long Ethernet cables, you know. And
Oh, he's on your platform too.
you can run it right to your
Oh
system.
yeah, I forgot about that boulder being Mick Foley. It was such a great
That was Mick Foley.
time.
The boulder.
Yeah, I forgot that Mick Foley played the boulder, and the boulder comes back. Yeah, he isn't just in one episode as a throwaway character. He's there. He helps out just a little bit.
Whoa! Did you see how buff Cat Dog got?
No, I didn't. Oh, he's 50% buff.
Krungo's losing bars.
It's because he's spamming them.
It takes all of his power and internet just to do that.
One person really likes the buff dog.
Oh no! I wasn't paying attention.
You can't do
Oh,
anything if
no.
you're floating in air.
She's obviously not.
Try the
an
buff
airbender.
dog.
No.
That might work.
I should have made her platform and jump from that. What was
Wait, he's got him.
through what appears to be a Succo vacuum.
Which stream was it? The tappers were shaming everyone about Wi-Fi and then revealed at the end of the stream they'd been Wi-Fi warriors the whole time. I forget what game that was.
Nice job.
Good job, bad
Nigel
guy.
won! What?
Nigel!
over at 5.
Select
The Nigel
your
Warriors.
fighter.
I gotta say,
I'm sure it's happened multiple times, Dave.
this game's definitely funnier than Multiverse.
Anything can happen in this one.
Ren and Stimpy. Select your stage.
What a lineup.
Shame on these Wi-Fi users.
Ren and Stimpy looks so gross.
The Shredder's in this game, Dave.
No, don't worry, bad guy. Now that Krungo has revealed that he's using Wi-Fi too, I've lost respect for both of you.
Don't listen to him. I have
Look at this bar!
respect for everyone.
You're not gonna pray the launch pad, but you're gonna lose.
Ooh, I don't think.
Whoa, look at that!
Inside.
That's a good
I
combo.
don't.
Stage.
Ew. Ew.
I think the Ren and Stimpy stage was the Pokeflip stage.
I think that's what it was. It looked more like a Powdered Toast Man related area.
Oh, never mind. No.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
he is
Well,
Ren and Stimpy though.
We did meet our goal, but yeah, if y'all want to make a donation to the Repro Legal Defense Fund, Dave just got the link in there. We are at 520 of our $500 goal. Thank you everybody for contributing and donating. We've got a Garfield giveaway going as well.
Yeah, why is he choking?
That was one of our milestones, so you can get tickets for that. And we still have Sparky's Metroid Amiibo set to give away.
I would wonder what the Jimmy Neutron stage
We'll
was.
probably do that around 10 o'clock when we start Smash. Because we got to give every Smash game equal time.
The duck dimension? What?
I feel like Nick All-Stars has surprised us all.
Bye, Weepy Warrior. Garfield name.
Oh. How do you? I don't know how you use the items.
You don't need those.
You're right. They only hurt.
Look out, he's going through. He's got a job to do.
We do not have PlayStation All Stars at the ready. I think we actually did buy it, but I forget.
We're gonna play Smash Brothers instead.
Actually, that's a PS3 game, isn't it? It's not even PS4.
Yeah. I think so.
So that would be a bit harder to set up.
No wonder there wasn't anyone on the roster.
Yeah. Oh!
There's only so many PlayStation exclusives and none of them were available.
Bad guy, I think you're hitting your stride.
Select your fighter.
Who haven't? No one's been April.
You haven't been April, you haven't been any of the SpongeBob characters.
I guess no one else is gonna be SpongeBob. Got to show SpongeBob, right?
Free solo Sponge.
Back to Garth.
Go to the SpongeBob stage
Jellyfish Gills.
to give me the home field advantage.
Wow. Holiday Helga.
Oh, they all got
Ready.
the Nigel snap.
You're gonna have to answer to
Whoa, SpongeBob.
I wonder what stages are available. I'm glad they put my Life as a Teenage Robot in this game, but unfortunately she DLC.
DLC, which means, you know.
Okay, guess I'm not getting it.
Right, rest in peace.
Actually, I know.
But Nigel's DLC, isn't he, or is he?
I'm guessing not.
I forget.
I think it's just XJ9 and
Oh, and the
Q
Jimmy
Neutron.
character. Okay.
the secret.
Wish I had some spicy beans to eat.
A pizza before you and
I'm
me.
getting kicked by Garfield again.
Dave, what's your favorite Smash Brothers that's not Smash Brothers?
Smash Brothers.
No, he has to pick one that's not Smash Brothers.
Pick a different Smash Brothers.
I don't know if he likes any of them. He's all about Smash.
What a hit.
Hooray for SpongeBob.
What's your favorite Smash that's not Smash? I like to talk to the hand.
He can't.
What is going on?
You can't block in MultiVersus. So,
The pizza is the pizza you and me.
be SpongeBob.
Rest in peace. This game's pretty cool. I like it.
I was right. That was a Avatar, specifically a Korra-related stage, but I picked it up.
Garf.
Korra is a sequel series chapter.
There's still time to get tickets for Garf.
Because Korra is the Avatar after Aang.
The Garf fans are going nuts. There are a lot of tickets invested in this.
Tied me off the stage. That was a pretty pro play there, Krunko.
Garf! What's up, Booey? Garf!
I can't believe that. Yo, Booey.
It's all about Garf.
The only other character I know is April.
Garfield is Krungo's main.
Yeah, they got the Technodrome.
Whoa, you can go to the Technodrome.
Probably have the Technodrome music even.
Garf.
Does April fit in with her?
Whoa, Krungo has a hat.
She looks a little different.
I did watch the Defunct Land on the Garfield ride.
It's a good video.
It's a good ride.
It was there's a lot of scary things to learn about that area.
I mean, that game disconnected.
What?
Not
No!
good. Not good.
No!
3. All right, don't worry. He's making another one.
No more items. Those items, they weren't even that good.
What were the items? I missed
It
them.
was like a rocket and a stereo.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah.
The game has decreed too much Wi-Fi. My face looks like Helga whenever I see those Wi-Fi connections. Is she related to Bert?
It doesn't. I mean, crossplay is a difficult thing to implement. Like,
Well, but that's the thing. Not only is there the technical challenge aspect of crossplay, but I think Sparky was pointing out that sometimes the companies just don't even want to play ball, you know?
yeah.
So it's like that makes it even harder.
It's like, unless you have something like Fortnite and I guess MultiVersus, where it's a big enough thing that they're like, okay, I guess it's worth it to do this. And then usually they're not going.
Whoa!
I just got spiked by bad guy Helga.
Fat.
Ooh.
Strong Helga.
Yeah, apparently bad guy knows Helga even better than the Wild Thornberry character. Oh no!
Helga is deadly! Good luck, Krungo.
I mean, Krungo hasn't lost the stock yet though, so... And it may be an even match.
That's true.
Well, see, and I was trying to figure out if she had the same voice actress or not. I feel like maybe not. I know she doesn't have the same one as the cartoon.
You need to write special code for it. Sony charges you, and it requires special certification from all console manufacturers. Not every studio equipped to navigate all that. I mean, you know, people crave the crossplay, but it's not an easy thing to accomplish.
Dragmire, did she remember something? Were you found out?
Whoa.
That's great.
I remember reading that earlier.
I don't think they do video calls like that anymore, so it's a good thing he got in while you could, Dragmire.
The opportunity was fleeting.
And now
Wait, this is close. This is close.
oh
no.
there's that
Oh,
spike.
thank goodness for
there
the
was a
platform.
There was a platform.
No! Krungo, don't die!
Oh, jeez.
Alright, good. Scoop it up. Use the trophy.
He has the trophy. He's holding it a little early.
Oh no, the belly bump.
That lag burp might have been it. Ooh. Still okay, still okay.
Battle of the Wi-Fi Warriors.
What's the trophy?
I don't know. No! Helga!
I don't know if either of us are going to be able to take on
Helga.
Select your brawler.
Bad guy, you seem pretty good with Helga. Whoa! Comic book turtle.
A classic turtle.
Select your arena.
Let's see.
Move it, football mutant.
We'll go to the ghost zone.
He even embodies Helga completely. Korra, select your brother.
Yes, I'm finally.
You're playing as your token.
I played as mine and everyone else's token now. Yeah, I don't know what April's. Are you able to choose the alternate outfits without unlocking them, or do you have to like buy them or something?
I don't know.
I feel like maybe they must be unlocked, considering I don't think Krungo or Bad Guy play this. So
Cowabunga.
I need to look at the.
For sure. Yeah, I can't believe Raphael
Oh, she's like Superman.
not only has
Well, she's an
used
avatar, so
guns,
she has
but
all
so
four elements.
bloodthirstly.
She's using fire and
Yeah,
water.
I'm seeing a lot of
Gunner Wrath.
I feel like Aang probably would have that too, but all I saw is airbending. Look at her go.
Helga.
Your fight is with me, Helga.
I want our polar bear dog to show up. That dog is adorable.
No! No!
What a hit!
So Daniel just lost the stock. Krungo lost the stock at
There
some
we go.
point.
See, we're even.
Even.
Ooh,
All right, here comes Helga.
and bullied.
All right, ease up.
Yeah, you
Get her, Leo.
my special powers. That one seems good.
Hi, Cora.
Oh! All right, Krungo, you can do this.
She's knocked out just like Avatar from the TV roster.
Daniel, you're gonna need to step it up if you want to stay in the Nick Brawl League.
I just haven't found my character yet, you know? I haven't found my
I
character.
think your character was Helga, but
Well, I can't pick Helga now.
someone else has claimed Helga.
No clone picks.
Oh, I see a
And
mountain.
see, look, I think Leo's
Leo!
doing good work.
No, Leo, no! All right. I don't know about that side special.
The power of weird pizza.
Wait, good?
I bet that was really funny, Dragmire, when they were doing that.
Oh yeah, we were at that SGC. That was miserable. Krungo did it! Congratulations,
See?
Krungo!
Helga isn't unstoppable.
He knew it. He smelled blood.
Your brawler.
That was a good fight.
Ah, real
And
monster.
now this good fight's about to get even better.
Lena.
What is this thing called?
I don't know.
Select
I'm gonna look it up.
Ooh, slime time.
Ew.
That's Nickelodeon classic.
Ah, real monster.
Oh, I forgot to look at the
I didn't
costume.
really watch this.
I think it's Beetlejuice.
I think it's Oblina.
Oh, Blue.
Yeah,
Oblina.
she is Oblina, but let me look.
Oblina.
Characters.
SGC.
ready.
Yeah,
Where
that's
they-
Oblina.
It's slime time. Remember slime time?
Oh, Oblina, okay.
Bad guy, I'm
I
sorry.
miss slimes.
I'm sorry for picking on you. It'll never happen again.
We just got rid of Zim.
The slime, it's rising.
It's bad guy. It's because I'm jealous of your
I
Helga.
always wanted to be on these shows. They seem like fun.
You want to get slimed?
Yeah, that was every child's dream.
That stuff looks nasty.
I just want to be on TV.
Oh. I just want to be on TV.
I just want to be on TV.
Fair enough. You know, in the past, you could have been on the Mega 64 podcast, but you can be on Multitap.
That's gotta hurt.
Did you know that guy? Whoa.
I'm getting booted. But I'm ahead right now, so
You do got 2 stock. You do got 1 stock.
I like how even though I hit with the recovery, it didn't take long for Helga to come back with another boot.
Invader Zim used the gnomes in Zim's moveset and as an item? Wow. This game
Oh
had
yeah, I
them all.
did. One of the items was a gnome.
Gnome.
I don't know what they're. I guess they're spitting garbage.
Spitting garbage.
Ow. Ooh, that's good. If you just knock them to the side there, it spikes them into the pit for you. Now they don't want to be on the bottom platform anymore.
Who's Richard Horvitz? Is that a
Zim.
Zim? Okay.
And a lot of other things.
Does he do the voice in this game?
I'm assuming so.
Oh. Didn't realize where I was going.
Everyone's at one stock in high damage.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any Zim, so I know zilch about Zim.
I know.
Ooh.
I should have known better because
Oblina obliterated.
And there's
Helga. Good job, bad guy. My best buddy, bad guy, who I harbor no ill will towards. Bad guy, I hope you're the one that wins the Garfield giveaway because you're the true Garfield super fan.
It can get pretty icky too.
Although
Definitely some episodes
Krungo's up
I
there.
have like trouble digesting at some points.
I'm so sorry, bad guy.
They get pretty dark.
I'm so sorry.
Y'all know what episode I'm talking about. I don't want to talk about them.
Edgiest ever.
Well, that is edgy. It's gross.
You know how this ends.
The bad guy is furious now. He's unlocked his full power and he's selected.
Okay, that one is definitely
SpongeBob.
gross in a different way. I'm talking about the one where Zim's trying to be more human by stealing people's organs. That's gross. That one makes me... The sausage one is just mentally traumatizing. The organ one, that makes me a little nauseous sometimes watching it. I can't watch it. I have to close my eyes at certain parts of the episode. Didn't used to bother me, but it bothers me more now. It was a super early one. The sausage one I feel like was also kind of early, but the one I'm talking about, I think it's Dark Harvest or something. That one is one of the very first episodes. When Zim's trying to convince everyone he's human still.
Zim.
Yeah. That's his friend. The kid who supposedly says he's his friend. And he won't leave him alone.
Whoa.
It's a traumatizing episode, Dragman.
Nick All-Stars. Smash!
You ever watch any Nickelodeon cartoons, Meechin?
We played that Nickelodeon racing game that Nia's dad worked on.
Not Dib. Dib is not... Dib, a lot of things happen to Dib, but I don't... The one we're talking about, it's this other kid. It's that one kid that no one liked in class, besides Dib.
We had that
Male Punch is
Nickelodeon
weird.
promo tape we would watch all the time.
The
That
red-haired kid.
it had like Welcome to Your Fairy Tale. What was that? What's that show called? Kaylee, you know the show with the nightmares and the dreams or whatever?
What were we talking about?
Are You Afraid of the Dark? That one.
I don't think I watched
It's
that
a scary show. And it had Pete and Pete on it. And Rocco's Modern Life. And what was the other one?
one. Bestest friend.
It had Doug. It had Doug. What? Garfield! It didn't have Garfield on that tape.
No. But Garfield's here now.
I'm trying to remember all what that tape had. And it had Ren and Stimpy, of course, but they were all over Nickelodeon.
There's a lot of these here.
No! Bad guy! Don't do it! Don't do it! You're throwing your jiggies away! Don't do it!
Oh, the kid's name was Keith, but Keith spelled K-E-E-F.
Keith.
Keith. No one liked,
Bad guy!
but
No! Everyone's losing!
my jiggies.
Yeah, why is Doug not in this game? Or Patty.
It's Disney's Doug.
Disney's Doug.
Whoa.
Not Nickelodeon's Doug.
Skeeter.
Well, she's
What
called
about
Patty Mayonnaise.
Skeeter?
Kind of funny.
Roger. What about Roger?
They all do that.
Roger's supremacy. He's such a bully, though. Just like me. It was called the Nickelodeon, like, Friendship VHS or something. Friends Variety Pack, hosted by Ren and Stimpy.
Friends Variety Pack.
Nickelodeon Friends Variety Pack. I want to see what shows it had on it. I think I named them all. It had previews for other things. Oh, I didn't name Clarissa Explains It All and Rugrats. That was also on the tape. There's no Rugrat? Oh wait, Reptar, right?
Yeah,
You can't play as Tommy or Chucky?
You cannot be.
No baby fighting.
No baby fighting?
No baby fights. Baby fights is meant to be a hilarious in-joke in Gravity Falls and not actual
Where's
fighting.
Doug?
Baby fights.
Where's Doug?
Oh, that was really good, that guy.
We dig Doug. We dig Doug. We dig Doug. Don't we dig Doug?
We do no.
We dig. No!
That looked like a dive kick.
SpongeBob wins again. Ah!
All right. How many more rounds are we doing?
At least a few more.
This is what
Daniel,
I
are you-
want to see.
I haven't played as every
Baby
character
fight.
yet, or
Keep going.
we haven't seen every character yet. At
You
least
gotta play his hair and eyes.
there's a bunch of characters that people aren't picking, so I'll gladly pick them.
Pick the rejects. I don't know. Does someone like this show?
I'm sure
Loud House?
people like the show.
I feel like it's probably the newest
Oh, it's the
show
Loud
on
House.
here.
What? I don't.
You mean like Multitap? Loud
I think
House.
it is the newest show that they're representing on.
Is Paw Patrol Nickelodeon?
You got new stuff.
Are you like Loud House?
Is Paw Patrol Nickelodeon?
I haven't watched any of it.
Paw Patrol? Kayla, Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol? I feel like they're trying to keep the Nick Jr. shows on here.
Nickelodeon. I guess Loud House is good.
This character doesn't like the movie very much.
What else can they put on here? Let's see. What cartoons did they have? Angela Anaconda.
Angela.
Where is she?
Angelamon.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. Where are they? I don't see them.
Yeah. Do you want to see 3 little chipmunks fighting?
Yeah.
And I want to hear them fighting.
I want to see
Where are they?
of Alvin and the Chipmunks fame.
And their
Paw Patrol.
stage would be
Paw Patrol.
it would be Christmas time, and it would sing the Christmas song, the Chipmunk song.
Harry Potter with the guns.
Does Inspector Gadget count?
That's a Universal Studios themed video game. You're talking about Noble Lemon.
Does Count Duckula count?
No. Bad guy.
Danger
Oh, I
Mouse.
forgot about
No game
Angry
for this
Beavers.
fight.
They were in one of those Nickelodeon racing games, though. The Angry Beavers.
Does Pinky and the Brain count?
Played that one. I think it was a
What about Men in Black, the series?
racing.
I'm just looking at the shows that have been on Nickelodeon now.
Oh, this is a good move. I finally found an OP move.
Does Digimon count?
Digimon, it's bounced around
Sister,
between
sister.
Nickelodeon and Disney.
Sister as Ice Climbers.
It used to be on.
Great addition to Multiverses.
Now I'm in trouble.
I feel like a lot of these they probably want to pick franchises that were exclusively on Nickelodeon.
No! Cat Dog!
Guess what Ruby knocked me out with?
Was it the buff dog?
It was a variation of the buff dog, a new buff dog.
A new
that
buff
I hadn't
dog.
seen before.
Who have you not played as?
Let's see. So maybe we've seen everyone so far.
What about the...
we haven't seen her.
What about the white-haired kid?
Yeah, I picked him last time.
Danny Phantom?
I think
No, the other one.
I think
Oh, Loud House Kid.
the squirrel's the only character
Forget
we
his
haven't
name.
seen so far. Oh, Powder Toast and lost his shirt.
Isn't she from...
Put it back on.
Isn't she from Texas?
She's
Yeah.
yes, she's
She's a local hero.
This is my new main.
I didn't apparently in one of the SpongeBob platforming games, when you play as Sandy, she lassos between symbols of Texas in the air.
Do you think Muppet Babies would
They're
be
very much about
a good addition?
thinking loud.
Bullied by Powdered
What about Muppet Babies, huh? The Tiny Toons?
Tiny Toons. I'm very... Here's hoping for Tiny Toons. I don't think Tiny Toons are going to make it, but I can still hope for them.
Pinky and the Brain.
I'm thankful that there's Looney Tunes even.
Oh no, I'm looking at the scary angry beavers from that racing game, and they look horrifying in 3D. They look really bad.
They could fix it now. They could fix it. Powdered Toast Man is too powerful. He
Apparently it's a
must be contained.
PlayStation 1 game, but I feel like I saw a demo.
Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's a
Do they ever mention Nickelodeon? It's just showing all Nickelodeon stuff.
No change. You need to change the lyrics. Right, I've discovered my new friend, the block button.
I thought they talked about Nickelodeon the whole time during their intro, but I guess they just put a bunch of Nickelodeon stuff
You're thinking
everywhere.
of Elmira.
Oh.
Or, no, they also did the one where they say and Larry during it.
And Larry.
But sadly not for Nickelodeon.
That's sad. But understandable.
Oh! Oh, gee.
We're getting real close to drawing the Garfield winner, by the way.
I did.
So if you haven't got your Garf tickets, Garf up.
Getting pounded by the Earthbender.
Who's your favorite Garfield character?
She's an Earth. Yeah.
Kayla, who's your favorite Garfield character?
Nicely done, Congo.
Garfield character.
Select your
Garfield.
brawler.
You like Garfield? I like Garfield too.
Good choice. Alright, so I think we've at least seen every character.
Alright, so we're all good then?
I haven't played as all of them,
That axe kick.
but if you
Oh wait, Krungo's back. I say do one. Well, you may be able to do two more. They're going pretty fast. I don't know. We'll see.
two more, we'll do two more. I need to start before we can start.
Then we can draw our Garfield winner,
The Garf.
and then we can start the amiibo giveaway. The amiibo pack actually is not here.
Reptar.
Sparky will mail
Reptar.
the amiibo pack. Let me get a picture of it. I think it's the Metroid Dread amiibo 2-pack, I think. It's, I don't know, what do they call the evil robots in Metroid Dread?
Evil robots.
Emmys? I think Emmy?
Emmys. Emmy Awards.
Ooh, no!
Don't report!
No need to report this little incident.
This underdog game doesn't need to be slandered by us. Alright, try again, I guess. I don't know.
Krungo says he's done.
Right.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Oh, should I draw the Garfield winner then?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this
I
done.
think that was a good way to finish off. Thank you, Krungo and Bad Guy, for
Thank
playing.
you, bad guy. Alright,
That was great.
let's draw the Garfield winner. Who do you think it's going to be?
I don't know.
Me.
Last chance to get those tickets.
I'm the winner.
Where's Garfield?
I mean, here it is.
Yeah, good games. Garfield. Last chance. Get
Super
a ticket if you haven't already.
I'm sure many kids did exactly what he's doing now.
I was scared. I had to play.
Garfield. Oh!
Who won?
Krungo's getting some tickets.
Oh, yeah.
I think you got. It didn't confirm it for people, but I think you got some tickets. Krungo, let me see. I don't know. Garfield. I want to play the Garfield song one more time.
I can confirm the wheels do.
Krungo, you just bought a lot of tickets. Oh, that's a lot of tickets. Dude, should I just go ahead and draw the winner? Krungo's got a ton of tickets.
Who's gonna take home the Garf prize?
I'll be livid if I win. You don't want Garfield? right, I'm closing it. Here we go.
You can no longer enter the giveaway.
What? Noble Lemon
With a
is the winner.
1.85 chance.
What? Noble Lemon.
Oh, no.
Noble Lemon won 3 things from this entire charity week. He won the DualShock 4, the Sleeping Kirby,
Base.
and the Super Garfield. What is up, Base?
You're here for an upset.
Actually, he's here just in time for Smash as well.
Also true.
Oh, ignore the Nick All-Stars music.
Yeah, I gotta turn this off.
Turn that off. Turn it off the right way so we don't corrupt the PS5. All right, so we're gonna wrap things up with Smash. I think your Pro controller's in your room, maybe. I'll get the MultiVersus was good. See, no, Krungo. I honestly don't disagree because that's the same impression that I got. I played more MultiVersus with Daniel because, you know, everyone was doing it and it had Bugs Bunny, but I think I like the combat better in Nicktoons.
I like how funny Nicktoons characters look. I don't know if I like some of the characters, but
I think that's the problem is the roster isn't as good. But I feel like it plays better.
And
MultiVersus grew on me and I like it, but I think the Nick game is more fun.
MultiVersus, it's always zoomed out, and I don't know, maybe that's something you can change in options, but on Nicktoons I can actually see the characters.
No worries, Coke Base. Apparently you can play it with a mouse as well, according to the start.
I keep saying that without actually verifying.
Oh wait, and I gotta start the Metroid giveaway. So this is for the Metroid Dread 2-pack.
The Dread.
Sponsored by Sparky. Sparky will actually send it to you if you win. Here's a picture of it because we don't got it here.
We don't got it here. Sparky will send it to you.
Sparky will send it to you. I'm going to start the giveaway. This is going to be the last giveaway.
What yo?
Sparky's Metroid Amiibo set giveaway. And I'll try to get it so it confirms the tickets. You can get a free ticket. You can get additional tickets for 20 jiggies. This is it. Colors weed. They twist and stuff. All right, I'm gonna change the game here.
Should we do team battle or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna turn it into MultiVersus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way people can team up and stuff. I don't know.
So
maybe people don't want that.
This is Sparky Metroid Amiibo set. I guarantee you it's real. This is not an eBay scam. Sparky will send it to you. Thank you, Sparky.
John Malarkey.
Ooh, bad guy wants to join your team.
Well, hopefully we'll have a bunch of teams. Oh, do I have to put a password? All right. What should the password be?
1
1
1
1
1
1
7
7 1 1. Oh wait, does it have to be 8? Or can I
do
stop
okay.
at 4? All right.
117.
Hopefully that's good.
Can you find us?
Password. That's the password 1117. Or the pin.
Ooh, look at that go.
Random, so I don't have to keep switching characters.
I don't know if you have to do a password. It's kind of... Can't you just do like friends only or something?
Yeah, maybe if I would have just said okay there or something. I don't know. But people are joining at least, so that gives me hope. Ooh, lots of people joining.
We got Noble Lemon, we got Dragmire, we got Neo, we got Jazz, we got Bad Guy. The Pogs are in the arena.
Fantastic.
Alright. And yeah, because you want to get in the waiting area so you'll get switched in the next fight.
Here we go.
Oh, and there's Pillow.
We are at $520 of our $500 goal. Thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah,
and contributing.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you, friend.
I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll wait for...
Hear the roar of my full force neutral attack.
Alright, well, Pillow's in the waiting area, so that's good.
I miss Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Where's Garfield?
This game is Kirby. It makes it even more fun.
Andrew looking healthy.
Help him!
Smash! Ew! All these video game characters.
Hate video.
I'm definitely feeling the lag right now.
We need that picture of Banjo choking Kazooie.
That was pretty funny.
I think this would be a good command for multitap. Banjo. Wait, there's already a Banjo command? What's Banjo?
Is it not?
Oh, rubbing his hands together. Well, we need a Kazooie then. Kazooie.
Oh, Dragmire just sent me to the next dimension.
Gahuck. Where's the drool version of
I
that?
assumed it would be the drool version.
Who made that? Was it you?
Was it you?
Was it cloak base? I don't remember making the. I remember making the one of him rubbing his hands together. Then someone went in and added drool. I don't know. I may. I don't know.
Oh.
Mocking the people losing their minds at the Nuts and Bolts trailer. Nuts and Bolts turned out so good. Timeless classic. I hope they make a rare replay 2. There's so many games they haven't covered yet. Daniel's playing a zombie Banjo.
Yeah. I was like, who picked zombie Banjo? It's like, oh, it was me.
It's you. Noble Lemon's doing quite well.
Noble Lemon representing Mega Man and on my team. Unfortunately, I thought that was it for me.
Dragmare's coming in for the big finish. Everybody wins. If I played, I'd pick Kazuya and everyone would be mad at me. Is he good in this game? People don't like Tekken Fighter? The Ken Fighter? Nia just got eliminated.
Oh.
Daniel just got eliminated.
Mega Man, stay in there! No!
Oh!
Well, we did pretty good, but
Congratulations, Dragmire.
Team Nia and Dragmire won.
Well done. Oh wait, it was a team fight. I forgot. I thought it was a free for all. I was like,
we're mixing it up. So I think that means that me and Noble Lemon are
good job, blue team.
I see the cloak base.
Cloak base is in. Pillow is in. Everybody's here. But can we go back to MultiVersus?
Yeah.
What about Nick? Nick.
I think we saw a good amount of MultiVersus and
Go out while I'm on top. That's the way to finish it.
Boo! Boo! I don't even have a boo button on here.
I mean, you know, he's making room in case anyone else wants to join. Only 8 people can join the lobby.
Oh, really?
So.
Oh, that was nice of him.
So yeah, thank you, Dragmire.
Yeah, thanks, Dragmire. Very generous. All right, so we got 7 people in here. Room for one more. If someone wants to line up, put your quarter up. We got Nia, Bad Guy, Jazz, and Pillow.
Several Sephiroths.
Many Sephiroths ready to rumble.
The Sephiroth.
Such a kind man, that Dragmire.
And
This is gonna be a good match. It's too bad they're not on the same team.
Well, you got to see who wins, shirt or shirtless.
I'm thinking shirtless is probably gonna
shirt.
take it.
Shirt should win, but shirtless probably will win because, you know, let's win resistance that way.
I think being shirtless helps Powder Toast Man, so.
We'll see. I just heard a donation. $100 from Multitap Dave.
Thank you, Multi Dave.
Thank you for supporting this great cause. and playing only the finest fighting games available tonight. Well, thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
For the $100 donation. That puts us at $620 raised for the Repro Legal Defense Fund.
Awesome.
And I still got to do the matching donation at the end of the stream tonight, so I better, remember to do that. But thank you, Dave, for donating to a great cause, and thank you to everybody for playing games with us and donating and winning prizes. Speaking of, the Metroid Dread Amiibo set is still going strong. Who won Garfield Superman? Noble Lemon?
Noble Lemon.
Yeah,
Surprisingly. Whoa, that was a
because I don't think
finale to that match.
I'm a bad guy in Pillow.
I'll post for you. Shirtless. Blue team, pretty strong. Pretty dang strong.
I have to skip past that part.
One winged Kong plays. That song's pretty good. All right, who's waiting to go?
I think Noble Lemon and me are gonna get switched in again. I don't know if we'll be on the same team.
Doesn't streaming 3 times a week make you feel nostalgic, like you want to do this regularly again and throw away all sanity? I mean, it's been a good week of streams.
Yeah.
And we still have Extra Life coming up.
Oh yeah.
Early November, first Saturday of November. I don't know when it is, but
Never be asleep.
24 hours of Multitap. I don't know when that is. It's Saturday, November 5th, but I forget when we start. I think we'll shore that up early October. I feel like.
Ooh.
But
We're gonna start late on Saturday, yeah?
is that what we did last time? Did we start at like?
Started on Friday.
We started on Friday.
I don't remember.
1,000 Year Door playthrough again. I mean, maybe.
I will say if it is
Start
the
loves that
first
game.
Saturday of the month, I will be working that Saturday. I will not be able to sleep.
No sleep. No sleep. No
But I guess
sleep.
I don't know. I guess considering those circumstances, it'd be better. Unless I could somehow
We'll figure something out.
figure something out.
We'll figure something out.
It's not new. Current.
It'll be me and Daniel for 24 hours.
I'm just gonna work for 24 hours.
That guy and Phil
No.
are doing some acrobatics.
Yeah, we'll try to figure out a schedule that makes sense.
It might be tough.
But I think we can do it. You'll have 24 hours to show up, Kayla. Whoa.
Oh, just destroyed Bayonetta.
Game.
Oh, I was trying to unleash my Super Smash or whatever.
Well done.
She was getting ready, and then you got punked.
That was a good
I
match.
got pumped real bad. I'm sorry to let you down big time there, Philo. Philo was doing some really cool stuff.
Metroid Amiibo, Dread Amiibos. Don't forget, get your tickets. Or don't.
You or don't.
Final giveaway for tonight. And it is real. Don't forget. They are real. And Sparky will send them. And we'll send all the other prizes. Our winners with our blind bags were Noble Lemon winning 3 things, a DualShock 4, a Sleeping Kirby, and a Super Garfield. Leo winning Goku, Dragmire winning Peach and General Tao.
It's Yggdrasil.
That guy won Donnie,
And plus Lovenstein.
and Addy got Sailor Mercury. So those were all our blind bag winners. But there will still be an Amiibo winner as well.
Still one more giveaway going on right now. If you haven't got tickets, you can get a free ticket. You can buy more tickets, cost jiggies. Or you can play Smash Brothers.
Or you play Smash. We got Coke Base and Bad Guy versus Noble Lemon and Rockin' Nia. Noble Lemon looking pretty strong. But so's Coke Base. He's playing as the Joker.
Oh, I think the Joker reversed it.
The Joker just murdered Mega Man.
Sent back the Mega Buster shot.
Mega Man fans are furious. Persona fans are okay with it.
What about Dragon Quest fans?
Dragon Quest. This Dragon Quest fan wishes
Where's
that
Dragon
there
Quest?
was more representation for the other games in the series on this stage.
No,
It makes sense it's the 11th one because it's the last one,
Yeah.
but still. Oh, look at my Sky Whale!
Sky Whale.
No! Get the name. How we say it.
What's up, Scott? Good to see ya.
Dragon Quest 11 stage?
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
The beautiful battle music?
Scott, if you have not gotten tickets yet for the Metroid Dread Amiibo set, there is a giveaway going on. You can use exclamation point ticket to get a free ticket. You can get additional tickets for 20 jiggies. Get some tickets. It's going to be the last giveaway tonight. And we've done pretty well.
Oh, I see a slime.
$620 raised for the Repro Legal Defense Fund. Thank you again. It's been good times. Good
I want a
time.
Dragon Quest 10 stage, but that's never happening.
It could happen. Oh, that was a
Could
really
happen, but
good
it's-
That guy just got
mega
killed.
upper. Clickbase is hanging on though.
Come on, Joker.
Go Joker.
Cloakbase has a lot of work.
Joker base.
We're still going to
Joker
stream on our normal schedule, I think. I don't know what we're doing on Tuesday. I was thinking of playing some of those Japanese click and play games because I thought that'd be kind of funny. And then Leo's got the Bootleg Clash.
Oh, there's
Oh.
a Joker.
That was a good finish.
So I kind of want to check out Bootleg Clash and maybe some of those click and play games, but I don't know.
That'd be cool.
That's what I was thinking, but I'm not locked in. All you gotta do is counter a million. Never mind. Turtle Tuesday. Oh, is the Cowabunga collection gonna be out? I mean, I could do that too, but we'll do Cowabunga collection whenever we get it. I'm sure it'll be kind of slow to arrive. I like to play it.
Nice teamwork. Hear the roar of my full force neutral attack.
I'll try harder next time. Cowabunga. Can I get a cowabunga?
Thank you, young man.
Now I'm going shirtless.
Shirtless start.
Apparently a lot of those characters in these games.
So this is Neon Start versus Jazz in Noble Lemon, playing with tilt controls. Cowabunga.
I don't want to fight Mega Man. Ooh. Oh. I definitely don't want to fight Ganon.
Elevator Start. That's a good rep right there. I can't believe he did it. Bad guy, of the Smash games we played tonight, which one do you like the most? Have you ever played MultiVersus?
Ganon is fierce. Oh, but so is Mega Man.
I got a thank you, young man, in real life last week. Whoa. Fully charged jet hammer. What's everyone's favorite Smash Brothers clone? Or do you prefer Smash? I don't know.
You prefer the Smash?
I feel like the question should just be, what's your favorite Smash clone?
From what I've been playing tonight, I definitely think I enjoy Smash Brothers most.
But if you had to play something that wasn't Smash Brothers,
Out of the two that we played,
Nick, you like MultiVersus?
If I was playing by myself, I'd play Nickelodeon. If I was playing with someone else, then I'd want to play MultiVersus.
You think MultiVersus is a better 2v2 experience?
Yeah.
It does seem,
I mean, yeah, that
catered to that whole...
exactly. Like, they have done a great job of leaning into that, which is what helps make it different. Because with Smash Brothers, you can do team matches like this, but
Pillow likes Rivals of Ether. Aether? I don't know how you say it, but... What are the other Smash clones? You got... Uh-oh. Double Lemon Jazz. Winner, winner. Ganon and Mega Man together at last. Brawlhalla. Was TMNT Mutant Melee a Smash clone? I don't think it was. What, it was the other one called Smash Up?
Smash Up.
Smash Up. There's some Digimon games. I'm trying to think of all the bad ones we played.
DreamX TV. That's the top
DreamX
one.
TV.
Because you can be Optimus Prime in it. So. And Bomberman and Bonk. Actually, I don't know.
DON.
Oh, it's Battle Stadium Dawn.
Battle Stadium DON Dawn. Where are all the? Oh, Punch Time Explosion! I forgot.
Punch Time Explosion. Punch Time Explosion, the original MultiVersus.
Punch Time Explosion was awful.
But it had Captain Planet.
Jump Ultimate Stars.
Ooh, I do like Jump Ultimate Stars.
But do you count it? I mean, I guess it's pretty. Yeah.
If you count it, I would pick that one. But if you don't count it, then I'll have to think elsewhere.
Punch Time Explosion.
Ooh, this fight was almost all heavy hitters. I guess Yoshi has big boots.
I need a list of all Smash clones. Battle or Stadium. Frayed Makers.
The Neon Genesis Smash one was pretty funny since you could play as the diamond.
Ooh, here we go. We got a good list of Smash clones. Slap City. I've never played Slap City.
Slap City.
Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble. We played that one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
One Piece Grand Battle.
Ooh, someone... See? Yoshi couldn't keep up with all the heavy hitters.
Bad guy's going for it.
Oh,
what?
Wow.
What was that?
Oh.
What was that?
Bad guy's out for blood. Bad guy's out for blood.
So Slap City might be good. Because I like the Nick one. Maybe I should play Slap City, but why play that when you can play Nickelodeon? That was a crazy match. It went so fast. Pillow said, I will get you next time for that.
Good call, Pillow. Good call.
Pillow's coming back with a vengeance.
Slap City crosses over a bunch of indie games.
I think that game.
What about Guilty Gear Dust Strikers? Onimusha Blade Warriors. That one has Mega Man Zero.
Oh, yeah. It's the hero.
Yeah, it does.
EXE.
Dragon Quest VIII fame.
You're right. If that one counts, I'll pick that one.
What about Outfoxies? Remember with the monkey with the gun?
I remember the Outfoxies.
Digimon Rumble Arena, Small Arms. Small Arms is what Xbox players had to cling on to. The Small Arms.
No! Come back, hero.
We need a hero.
I'm excited to see Pillow versus Bad Guy the rematch, but I don't know how this works because if they shuffle teams,
I don't think
we might have Bad Guy and Pillow.
Yeah, I don't think it keeps
together.
the team, so they may be teamed up.
We'll see.
I'm trying to remember all the names because I
Smash
have
clones.
the Final Fantasy spell names in my head, and then the ones I remember for Dragon Quest are still in Japanese.
Dialga.
I'm trying to remember.
Palkia. And Chilogo. Hear the roar.
Here comes the hero.
Ooh, do you know what would be they need to do, and in some ways I guess that's what the Nick game is, because Nickelodeon and Paramount, they're working together, right? Whoa.
Oh no.
They need to do.
Get him close, please.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I just want to see the hero.
The hammer.
Oh.
Yeah, use the zing.
Kazing! Use Kazing!
Kazing.
Kazing!
Paramount owns Nick. They need. So, does Paramount own King of the Hill? Or is that Disney? Who owns King of the Hill? Where is Hank Hill going to show up?
No, Dave.
When it comes to Smash clones? Because I think we need King of the Hill, Beavis and Butthead. Oh, whoa! That was a KO.
Bad guy.
This is a good team.
Brutal stuff.
Bad guy knows how to DDD. He does. But damn, where's Hank Hill showing up when it comes to Smash clones?
Are they gonna have the Mike Judge Ultimate Smash?
Yeah, like I kind of just want it to be a Mike Judge game, but but I don't know that there's enough characters for
King
that.
of the Hill. Well, if you have,
is there enough characters for a Mike Judge Smash clone?
Potentially.
King of the Hill has a lot of characters in
King
it.
of the Hill does.
Beavis and Butthead doesn't have as many iconic
Oh,
ones.
I'm sure. I mean, the teachers and
Yeah.
Daria versus Beavis and Butthead versus King of the Hill. That could work.
I would play that.
Gotta bring in Office Space.
What was
That's
that?
right.
What was that other one that they did? The Good Family or something?
The Good Family. Ooh, they're probably gonna be low tier though. I don't know. Start mains at Lucky.
Oh,
Lucky.
Put in Lucky.
Kaboom!
So Hank could show up in Nick All-Star Brawl. He won't, but
He could save Nickelodeon All Stars.
Multiverses would be shaking if they added Hank to the Nickelodeon game. I think he's a good fit.
Well, if whack works, ultimate kill.
Ultimate kill. Oh wait, this is Pillow versus Bad Guy, the rematch.
It's the rematch of the century, and so far,
Oh,
no
boy.
one's lost any lives. I think everyone's hurting for their own
Pillow and
reasons.
Cloakface versus Bad Guy and Noble Lemon.
Look at you getting it over John Rick.
Probably.
No, Cloakface has the bounce on, so no projectiles can get him.
Oh yeah.
It's gone.
Like, can you imagine spiking someone and then hitting him with the Peggy?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, well Peggy shoo-in. Ooh,
Shoo-in.
Bad Guy lost
She
the
could
first
use
life.
Boggle as a weapon.
I want Bobby.
Bobby,
Do you think Khan would be a playable character?
No, I hope
very possible.
Do you think he's gonna use all the water he's
baseball
been
bat.
paying people off for?
yes.
Paramount Pummel.
He's trickster class.
Paramount Pummel.
Oh, all right. The only one who's hung on so far is Noble Lemon Mega Man, and he's using a Final Smash,
Final Smash.
which
Oh, my Megas!
I think this might have caught Pillow. Pillow's out of there,
Pillow's out.
so it's all up to Cloakface. Cloakface
Reserve pencil.
has full health, but it's tough when you're being teamed up against.
I mean, he's playing his Dragon Quest. He could get the.
He could pull some surprising stuff, but as you can see, Bad Guy's being very patient with that hammer, and Noble Lemon is just using everything available. So
Every trick in the book. That was a slaughter. But it wasn't as bad as some matches I've seen.
I think obviously Bad Guy is doing a great job at staying in there, staying in the rink. Can anyone knock Bad Guy out, or is he the ultimate teammate?
Dale will be a playable character.
I don't know.
Like Judge Universe. Fighting game.
Incapable of
And boom
emotion.
power.
Travis and Bobhead. I can smell all that cash now. These cash machines are the best thing to happen to criminals like us.
Travis. What do we got?
Hit start. All right, here we go. Mr. Anderson and Echo Fighter. Ooh, yeah, for Hank, right? That makes sense.
That guy always scares me, but he always gets back to the ring.
This is Nia and Bad Guy versus Noble Lemon and Jazz. Mr. Anderson is the Matrix. I mean, Noble Lemon and Jazz are pretty strong. Maybe they can
Neo summon the dragon!
trick Bad Guy.
Having TV's Monster Hunter may help them.
We're gonna need all the help from our MultiVersus pals. Oh wait, and you know how the joke I'm laughing, but putting Breaking Bad characters in MultiVersus, is that where they would go?
Yeah.
Where is there room? Should Breaking Bad just have its own fighting game? The joke. Where does the cast of Breaking Bad and the cast of Better Call Saul, where do they go?
I assume they go to MultiVersus because they had
I think they need their own game.
there.
They need their own game.
Okay.
They need their own game. Fortnite.
That'd be pretty fun.
Whoa.
I like the idea of seeing Jimmy McGill with a gun.
Blink and you miss it. They need their own game. Ganon is strong.
Got that sword.
The sword.
They stopped him from having a sword for so long, and they finally gave it to him.
Giancarlo. There he is. I want to see the Chicken Man in a game.
They're gonna do another PlayStation All Stars.
The chicken.
And they're gonna throw Breaking Bad in there. Take that.
In the metaverse.
Ooh.
You'll fight them in the metaverse.
I don't know about that.
You're Mr. Game and Watch.
I'm teamed up with Mega Man. I can't lose.
Got Mega Man on your side. Versus Jazz and Pillow.
And I'm the best character in the game.
Breaking Bad Brothers Hermanos.
I think Jazz had a little lag or something. He did. Oh man, I had my 9, but it didn't.
Krongo was saying Sony.
You know what? It seems that almost everyone is going real fast this round.
3 existing companies. I'm excited. I hope they do make a Breaking Bad game and that it's at least entertaining. I don't think it can be good, but it can be entertaining.
It can be good. Ganon scares me.
I don't know what form it would take, but metastasis. I'm gonna find the commercial. Put the Pollos Hermanos in.
That'd be right. Whoa.
Walter Blanco.
I got destroyed by Ganon. Turned into the mighty Ganon.
Whoa, so
Good job.
that means a lot of anime crossovers with Breaking Bad.
Wow.
And Better Call Saul.
Not unfeasible. I'm excited.
No.
Alfred Chicken.
Alfred Chicken.
They can do better than that. I hope.
I wonder if you're gonna get stuck with the Wii Fit Trainer.
Here's hoping.
You don't like Wii Fit Trainer?
I like how yesterday we were talking about Smash Brothers characters and my coworker was like, she was disparaging the fact that that was even a choice of a character. She was saying, who would want to pick this character over all of these other characters? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I would never see the Wii Fit Trainer as a classic character.
Wii Fit Trainer just made too much sense.
No, Direct Matter.
Tatsunoko versus Breaking Bad.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Breaking Bad, hire this man. Or whoever made that.
That's true.
Wii Fit sold Wii.
I know it sold Wii's. We owned it. We had it.
So you should know the balance board was a big deal.
But as a fighting character, would you say that the Wii Fit character makes sense?
This game has Nintendogs in it.
But they're not fighting characters. You don't see the dogs coming to punch you.
Before everybody said, put Sora in it, put Tekken in it or whatever, Caleb, this game was all about representing everything Nintendo.
Put the Wii Fit Trainer in it.
Yeah.
Well, here's
Wii Fit is Nintendo.
All right, so you're saying that Wii Fit's not a fighter, right, Kayla?
I'm just saying.
But
it could be. It's a choice I wouldn't have made.
Originally, they didn't put Animal Crossing in as a character. They made a stage and they're like, well, Animal Crossing's not really a fighter. They don't fight. But do you like that Animal Crossing's a fighter now or no? Do you think?
I think it's funny.
Do you think they shouldn't fight either?
I think it makes less sense for them not to be playable characters than the.
They say something like they really had to dig deep for that one when the Ice Climbers get revealed.
In your honest opinion? I guess I haven't seen enough Wii Fit Trainer. I need to see.
And Kayla, leave the Wii Fit Trainer alone and move on.
Okay.
I mean, no, I definitely agree. And I don't know, did you see how they revealed the Wii Fit Trainer?
No.
Like, they had just shown off the new game.
Breaking you in two.
They showed that Animal Crossing was in it. They showed that Mega Man was in it.
Breaking is magic.
And then they sort of like had a secret trailer afterwards to slide in that Wii Fit because they knew that no one was going to get excited for the Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh no.
You weren't excited?
There's certain characters they add in like Wii Fit and the Duck Hunt dog that I think they do it because it's funny.
It's funny and iconic.
No, those are fine. Do you know when all the fun gets sucked out of the room? You know. Fire Emblem.
Oh, Fire.
And it's not even anything against Fire Emblem.
L block? I mean the T block.
Ooh, if the L block showed up, maybe that would suck all the fun out of the room.
Which L block? Is it normal L or backwards L? Is it an L or the number 1?
Abigail. All right, let's settle it. Who was the character that when they showed up you were upset? Who made you the
I'm
most
upset at me because I didn't care.
So Kayla was most upset when Wii Fit Trainer showed up. But Daniel,
no.
which reveal made you the most upset? Steve. Ooh, I think it is Steve, isn't it?
I think for me it might have been what is it?
Steve was up there.
That Xenoblade 2 character.
I think it's just with all the different newer Smash reveals when it's another Xenoblade fight.
Byleth, you're right. Byleth was even worse.
Byleth,
because Xenoblade is at least from a different game, and I mean I guess Byleth is too.
Byleth.
It's just seeing characters like that where you wish it was a different franchise or a different character. Like we all have our hope. I think it's more of a disappointment of the fact that it's not a character you wanted. And it's another franchise you've already seen and don't care about.
In case you want to know.
That's the password in the room should be called Multitap. I don't know if you're able to see it or not.
Good luck, Dave.
You can.
Mega Man, honestly. Ooh. Ooh.
Banjo was pretty exciting. A lot of people very happy for Banjo. Steve very controversial.
Okay, yeah, who is the best reveal? Because it sounds like it was Banjo for Jazz and probably Mega Man for Daniel and Kayla.
I haven't played much. I've just been around for this.
Were you excited? Well, which character gets you more excited, Dragon Quest Hero or Joker?
I say Joker, but I think it's kind of interesting the concept of the Dragon Quest
Pac-Man.
Hero. I just
Best reveals.
know how to play
That
him.
guy.
But I feel like in
Mega
terms
Man,
of
Snake
a franchise
Horse,
I adore, I'd say probably Dragon Quest 4.
Good job, Bad Guy and Noble Lemon. Good game.
They're a good team.
Nice.
Good
The
team.
only time you're going to see any Dragon Quest 10 material in the West, besides the mobile games.
Mobile.
Just saying.
We're going mobile. There's Dave. Dave, you gotta get in the waiting area. I guess he's probably
Dave,
changing his.
get in line, Dave.
Snake is up there.
Yeah, that's true. The third party thing kind of took over. Well, it didn't, but you know, every time there would be a reveal afterwards, people would be like, which third party's coming next?
Well, it was that thing where it was like they made it clear these are only Nintendo characters, and so until they did that, it was people could ask
the doors are open,
but it's like it won't happen.
I want a character that can throw bowling balls at people in this game.
Oh, I'm teamed up with Bad Guy? Who am I? Oh, I'm the Tekken.
You're on a Tetris block.
I'm on a Tetris block. I'm in Nintendogs land.
Yeah,
this guy's got combos.
Diddy and DDP.
I want some
You're the Tekken fighter.
esports representation in this game because they have actual like things that we can use as weapons, like bowling balls and tennis rackets.
Get him
And
Tekken
Galaga.
start.
And Galaga.
I'm gonna send Galaga after them. That guy's playing Galaga. You're well, Ganon.
Bye, Jazz.
See you in
Tekken.
space. Look out for Tekken's combo.
Toon Link was pretty cool. So Toon Link, yeah, Toon Link showed up in Brawl, right? Because I remember Brawl was, you know, when the internet had reached a point that people were feverish about all the reveals. Like Melee was what, 2000? 2001? But Brawl, I think, was, you know, like peak everyone going crazy for rumors and stuff. And I feel like the Brawl roster got leaked pretty early on, right?
Seems like it, yeah.
And it seems so unlikely with the list.
I didn't believe that countdown.
There were, I feel like there were multiple wrong lists, but then there was one that was like dead on that came out early on, and it was kind of funny / scary to see those characters slowly get revealed and confirmed, like Wolf in E3, the Grinch League.
Where's my Grinch?
Don't forget the Grinch League.
The Dr. Seuss fighting game. Get them all fight.
Oh, that's right. Grinch for Smash. And the Grinch League had everyone fooled. 3 lane master.
Just throw a flower at him. A bad guy.
Whoa.
Kazu,
Go
you won.
Tekken, go Tekken. Go Tekken, to Tekken.
Tekken fighter.
Thank you for carrying me through that fight, bad guy.
Are you made of gold?
I am.
He's got demon wings.
Want to mix it up with Dave.
Fix it up.
I mean, even Smash 64, back in those early days, I don't think it was really clear. I don't know, I forget, how did the... No, I guess it was clear. Because don't they show shadows of the secret characters?
For
When you
Smash
start-
64?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it felt like they were kind of a nice surprise too, but I mean they more or less told you right away. It's like go get these characters.
Well, see, I was trying to remember because I sort of remember before Smash 64 came out, Dave and you were talking about like things online that you had read, and they said that I forgot. I thought like you had confirmed some of the secret characters, but for NES they had said a Nintendo kid or something.
Nintendo kid.
Because like they didn't know who it was.
They wouldn't know Lucas. Even
People
more.
like to call him baseball kid, Pokemon trainer,
That kid.
Nintendo kid sounds right. I mean that was the other one's name.
Smash 64 they printed the secret characters straight into Nintendo Power. Okay.
So I mean you just knew right away. Some kind of Nintendo kid. Yeah.
Is this place Sports Resort?
Yes.
Melee, I don't think it was clear for Melee secret characters. Like people figured it out and unlocked them, and I don't know that it was necessarily super tricky to get all of them.
Yeah, that I remember only hearing about certain secret characters after it had come out and people were unlocking them.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get it right on launch day. I think we got it a little bit afterwards.
Whoa. What's the last character? It's not Mewtwo, is it? Or
Mr. Game & Watch?
Mr. Game & Watch?
It's either Mewtwo or Mr. Game & Watch. I thought Mewtwo you had to like do a whole bunch of hours to unlock him though.
Yeah, I remember Mewtwo being a grind for some reason.
I tried to play as the Tiger. Tiger guy, I forget his name.
Incineroar.
Incineroar.
Oh,
Pill could still do this.
One of the few times I chose a fire starter because it was a cat.
Yes, I mean I did pick it as my starter.
Oh, this is what we've wanted.
Fight!
1v1. 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 Yeah, that's what I remember people leaving their GameCubes on.
Right, yeah.
That's the
You
way
had
to use the system.
Oh, this is no.
Bad guys got combos.
1v1. Oh,
combos.
Pillow, don't freak out. Mute the stream.
That was really good by Bad Guy predicting.
Commentator's curse.
She would roll over to his other side.
Oh my god.
Bad Guy has
This
these
is what
combos.
we've-
I never play like this when I play as Steve. He like slams down and rolls. Good blocked by Pillow though. Bad Guy's just going for those kills. And I know he can make them happen.
No. No.
Oh, hanging in there. Oh my god. Bad Guy is super good at predicting what players are going to do.
That was a good match.
That was a great match.
Good match. But good game. Yeah, Steve, the worst. He likes to read.
He reads well.
Alright, who's next?
Nia and
CD
Dave.
Nia.
Is this Dave's first match?
Dave
We gonna see Dave in action?
and Bad Guy, I think?
Dave and Bad Guy?
No, I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, it's actually
Dave's that ninja.
Dave and Cloakbase are teamed up against Rocket Nia.
Dave and Cloak Base!
Good luck.
Nia and Bad Guy! Alright, now I gotta get everyone prepped for this.
Yeah.
And this is kind of a Mugen tells your fortune situation, but
Okay.
I'm giving it away for free.
Give it away.
Actually, I'm not predicting how the match will go. I'm just gonna say, if Dave loses, we are gonna hear a lot of wild things come out of his mouth relating to gummy substances on his controller.
There's a cat on his lap.
Saying a cat came into his room. What else? So the internet conditions not optimal. He'll start screaming about bad guy using Wi-Fi. What else will Dave blame? He didn't like this stage.
Didn't like the stage.
Didn't really
Not
strike his fancy.
Luigi's Mansion.
Ooh.
His mansion's very small.
He may complain about the things I'm saying because it seems after I said all those nasty things, he dropped his stock. All right. Oh, but he just got a KO on bad guy.
He KO bad guy. He got a good hit on Rockania. Rockania is staying in there though.
Okay, good damage.
Oh, Rockania is out. So,
CB still got both stock.
no.
Never mind. Oh,
No! No! Oh 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 no! 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 Remember, it's a charity stream. No! 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 Oh! Ah! I told you! I told you! I wish I could find that button. Oh my goodness.
Good job, Rockania and bad guy.
Good job, Nia and bad guy.
It's a good team.
I don't like Yoshi's hand.
His beautiful non-horse hand.
I think it's gonna send you to the back of the line, Dave, but you should be able to get in eventually.
Yeah, you just have to wait 2 more matches?
Good match.
2 more matches.
Like clockwork. You start talking about Ethernet cables. Also, he's still at it. I knew it. I knew it. The worst thing that happened to Smash's netcode was MultiVersus showing everyone how much better it can be.
I mean, isn't that a good thing though? So that, you know, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Nintendo never feels shame about that. They're like, this is what we have. Let's keep going.
People do need it. Ethernet. They do need Ethernet.
2, 1, go!
Are you underwater?
Sometimes with the lag, it feels like we're always underwater. You don't want to watch, Dave? Oh, you want to watch with us? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. You like watching things with you too.
So one thing though is, I like that auto spectates because I was worried if I was going to have to confirm spectating each time.
Oh. Wait, does the spectating actually add to the lag? I thought they were smart about that part at least.
I hope not. Because yeah,
well, because they have the whole replay system, so this should just be like a glorified replay and not really. I mean, I know it's live, sort of, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't interfere. I don't know if it does.
I mean, I guess it's got something.
And people love Ganny in DD. The heavies. This is peer to peer.
Do you think if I mash random buttons, it'll change anything?
No.
Yeah, try it.
I would say don't do it. That seems like be a
I'll
recipe
just
for
let's see.
disaster.
Do spectators add lag smash?
So what's this stage from?
Electroplankton. It's I actually don't remember. Is Electroplankton a DS game?
This is just
Wii game.
This is someone's
Never
random.
heard of that before.
This is someone's random speculation. I don't think anyone knows for real. But it says the spectator doesn't send data themselves, though, hence they just spectate. So they won't add as much lag as players do.
Well, again, it's like,
but they still add lag
because like Dave was saying, it's all peer to peer. So it's like they gotta send stuff.
They gotta send something.
You won't get any of my buttons or whatever. But it's adding something.
Whoa.
Was that Rockania and Jazz, I'm guessing?
Good job.
Very nice. I like how everyone's
But it's not, Daniel, it's not as much lag.
Not as much.
Me.
It's not as much.
It just has to send a little extra data. My heart saying when I died with this mess.
I was like, he's ready to get it.
I always come back. That guy will return.
And Smash Brothers Triple Deluxe.
Wait, hold up. Poster Nintendo fan 1992 says No, actually, Smash Bros. Online never lags. It's the perfect game in every way, and the netcode is really good.
Who said that?
Nintendo fan 1992.
Well, I'm
That
convinced.
sounds like they've been fed some That's a Nintendo.
Oh, Kayla, Wii Fit stage.
Oh, not good.
Do your pose.
Wii Fit.
What a great stage.
We got Nia and Daniel and
Get on the
Jazz and
exercise,
Pillow.
like it can increase your stamina and strength.
Whoa.
Every hit from Ganon hurts so much. Oh,
Do you think Sakurai ever tried playing his own game online? I feel like at least once or twice before he decided that wasn't
I don't
a good
mean it.
idea.
I'm just
I mean-
saying it confuses me as to why it's a fighting game character.
Shout out from I'm a Bad Guy. Let me 1v1 Dave and I'll eat him with my DDD.
oh no.
There's some things being called out.
Dave probably wouldn't agree to that until you know, put a wire in it.
I'm like, I can get to him.
Oh, Luigi's sad.
I got Luigi Smash.
Ganon. Wrecking house. You're done so. Why is Smash so vicious?
Why are gamers so vicious?
No, gamers aren't vicious.
But our gamers are.
Finally, time to fight Dave. Jazz is psyched about fighting Dave, but maybe you'll be teamed up with Dave.
Get me in here.
Yeah, after all that smack talk, if they got teamed up together, it'd be pretty funny.
But Dave's ready.
Here we go. Let's see how it lines up.
Oh no.
I think Jazz and Dave are teamed up because if Dave kept Simon Belmont.
Ooh, a shout out from Dragmire. Undefeated for the night. Dragmire, you played one game. You played one game.
I mean, again,
One game.
the room's full, so he couldn't even come back if he wanted to.
That's true. Well, I forgot he did the polite,
But I
the
won.
polite thing and left.
Thanks for winning and making room for others, so that other people can.
one game. Oh, wow. Oh no. Oh no.
This is
Oh no.
brutal.
Oh no.
This is brutal.
Oh, no.
But again,
Oh no.
I mean, we've seen how powerful Ganondorf can be, where he can knock out people. Oh man, they're doing a real good job at bowling.
Oh no. Oh no.
That was absolutely devastating. I think.
What was that?
Like, you know,
Oh no.
I don't think it had anything to do with Jazz, Dave. I think that Pillow and Bad Guy are a dangerous combination.
They are a dangerous
Perhaps the
combination.
most dangerous combination.
Wow. I'm switching to my secondary. All right. Out for blood. Oh no. Turn it off. End the stream. Dave's losing it. Dave's losing it.
I mean,
He's a moderator too. What do we do? What do we do?
we're here for arms.
Here for Dave's comment.
Hey, look, it's arms.
I think
All right, Coke Base. Coke Base, good choice. I like this character. I've got a special affinity for this character. No, Coke Base, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm Ryu from Street.
Ryu from Streets just fell into the pit.
Ryu's more of a street fighter. He's not much of a platform fighter.
He's not a pit fighter either.
He's definitely not a pit fighter.
No, the pits are bad. Ryu is a Fortnite character like Goku. What's up, Charmander? Gold chain. Is that what they do in Fortnite? They just jump into the pit?
Goku just has to parry that leaf shield.
K Rule. K Rule is pretty
There
cool.
aren't really a lot of pits in Fortnite, but if you fall in one, then
Arms. What about when Arms showed up? Oh wait, did they? They didn't.
They added an arms character.
They did.
Yeah,
Who? Min Min.
Min Min.
Oh.
They did not leave.
Oh no! Jazz is coming for Dave. Why did Dave say all those mean things? Dave's gonna be in trouble.
This match is still pretty close, despite losing the stock early. Uh-oh. I think Ryu's totally out now, but...
Oh, Noble, Lemon, and Pillow are doing good work.
But...
I appreciate you picking Ryu, Coke Base.
You Pillow picking Rob.
As strong as Bad Guy is at this game, I don't know if anyone can take on the...
Good choice.
Being bullied by 2 people at once.
Was it lag? I don't know what happened. I missed it. It ate my Shoryu. No!
Bad Guy's doing a good job at keeping them at bay, and they seem to be wanting to stay far away and hit him with projectiles.
Wait a minute. This is interesting. Bad Guy's actually doing good work in a 2v1.
Seems like Noble Lemon's aiming for that smash fall so that he can deal with Bad Guy.
I always have trouble figuring out which ones are real or not, but that looks like a legitimate smash fall.
Oh, that looks like a good one.
Looks like a good one.
Oh, and Bad Guy got it, but he didn't get the ledge. Oh. It looked like he touched the ledge. I don't understand what happened.
Has anyone played as Terry Bogard yet?
No.
No Terry.
Missing out.
Yet. I think
Missing
Pillow
out.
plays as Terry sometimes. So maybe you will see Terry from Pillow.
Missing out. Terry is good. I don't know if Terry's good online, but Terry is good.
Good online.
Well, Daniel, you have the good online characters and the good offline characters.
I know what you mean, though. You are absolutely right.
Redeem for you.
MultiVersus has nothing but good online characters.
Noble Lemon.
Oh, it's Ken
I'm the Ken fighter.
Ken!
We seem to be getting Electro Plankton for some reason, not sure why.
This is Start and Lemon versus Nia and Pillow.
It's Capcom versus Nintendo right now.
You don't like Electroplankton? Oh, I think it's because you can do the green screen on it, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's why people are doing it.
Because it's green screen. Let's see. Oh, I just erased the whole thing.
Oh, wait, no. I know why they do it.
Why?
This is the stage with the least lag. Nothing going on in it.
Oh, really?
Maybe, no.
Oops. That's too much green screen. I don't know why that's working like that.
What was that?
What was that? Let's try this.
Sure you first?
That's right. It's a sure you can every time.
Yeah, see, you can remove it.
You can make it whatever you want.
You can make it whatever you want.
Make it something really cool.
Well, right now it's green screen world. Whoa, it's just flickering now.
That's not good.
It's like, it's glitching out. I want to just turn it off. I want to put something behind it, but you gotta really tweak it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I'm on the bus.
Too dangerous.
I want to see a Nintendo coming at us from that screen.
I'm not really prepped is the thing.
We'll be prepped next time.
We're never playing Smash.
Nice.
We can put Snake in the corner though. Is that good?
Solid Snake? Okay, I thought you at first.
Dave, look, it's Snake.
He's on the codec.
He's in the corner. He doesn't have anything to say.
Colonel, I got the Smash button.
He just wants to watch Smash. Could always use more Snake. Uh-oh.
Jim.
Oh, that was good.
But not good enough.
But she didn't have too much damage. Dave! Oof. This is honestly anyone's game. Because everyone's pretty high damage. Ooh. Big laser. Evo moment in Smash. There's a good use of the final Smash, but oh, I don't know what that was about. You got this Starburst. What is that thing?
It's from Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy.
I don't know what it's called.
Stargate. I don't think that's what it's called. Oh, you parried. Good parry. Getting me mallet. Whoa! Whoa! That was a good reflex.
Oh, no.
Barrels are flying. Oh!
Sorry,
No, Daniel! You!
I wanted the Pokeball so badly that
Good
I did a
game.
big Ken kick right into the bomb.
Good game. Good game. Good job, fellow.
Very sorry about that, Noble.
Good job, Pillow, and good effort start. Interesting choice of a maneuver. Whoa. Straight out of nowhere.
No.
What a great comeback.
That's what I'm saying. You know?
Well, there's still time to get tickets for the Metroid Amiibo Dread. You got Emmys, you got Oscars,
We got an Emmy.
we got an Emmy. We got an Emmy. Anyone who wants Metroid Amiibos, get a ticket before it's too late. Because I may be drawing soon.
Bad Guy, Jazz, Rockania, or Pillow, one of you have to press start.
I'm excited to see what Dave does next. What if we all teamed up on Dave?
Somebody clip that.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Me, Gunner.
It's a confusing game.
Cuphead?
May I recommend MultiVersus?
No, Sans Undertale.
Could have been Cuphead.
Undertale. Everyone's here. Which video game character that you wanted in the game didn't make it that you're so upset that they didn't?
Nothing really.
I feel like everyone was struggling to figure out who hadn't been at it.
I feel
but-
like we need another Sonic character.
This guy, nobody from Killer Instinct?
No Killer Instinct? No Fulgore?
No Fulgore?
Killer Instinct.
Where's Fulgore?
A Double Dragon would have been cool.
Double Dragon.
What about a Battletoad?
I think the only problem with Double Dragon
Battletoad.
is that the punchy fight characters actually had a pretty good showing at the end, where we got Terry Bogard, Ken, Ryu, the Tekken guy, Kazuya. So like fighters and beat 'em ups were doing quite well in Smash. So Double Dragon might have been pushing it, but I mean, I would have
Bimmy
been.
and Jimmy, we need them together.
I would have been okay with Bimmy and Jimmy.
We need more puzzle game characters.
You want a Tetris block?
I think he means like Puyo and Panel de Pawn.
You want a roll?
I mean, because the only one, the only one in there is Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario.
I guess Dr. Mario's good enough.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm surprised that neither of those franchises got any representation, especially that Puyo.
Baltos would have been good. Everyone loves
the
the Toad.
Tetris rep. Yeah, Tetris rep.
Tetris.
The Tetris block.
Whoa!
Well, Master DDD.
Do you remember this part of Undertale?
No.
It was near the end.
It was near the end.
That guy is just such a daredevil, and it seems like it
pays off. Like, he was really pushing it, but that was excellent.
It's nothing to him. It's doing a circus act.
I mean, when you're that high percentage, why not?
Yeah.
And it works. Whoa. But I mean, it takes a certain level of finesse. Scary with that gun.
Yeah.
Yoshi with a gun.
It was ready and waiting. Ooh. Oh no.
Jazz and Pillow are your winners.
They blasted him.
Good game. Good
Yeah, I
game.
couldn't tell what that mess of stuff happening was.
I don't think I've ever seen much Rob in my life, and I'm appreciating it.
Loving the Rob.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think Rob, out of all the characters, is the one that is the greatest insult to Smash Brothers. He's not from a video game.
He is the video game. He plays it for you.
Nia's stepping out. Thank you for playing, Nia.
Yes,
Good games. I mean, I don't know how much more we'll be doing. But make sure you get oh, you already got some Metroid tickets. No spoilers though. But if you want more, you can always get more. That game's mean.
And with Nia stepping out, there is room again, Dragmire, if you want to join.
Dragmire, hey! Hey, Dragmire! Spot just opened up. Dragmire's.
Or anyone else, if anyone else.
Dragmire's not gonna come in.
Dragmire.
One and done.
I don't know if there was.
Dragmire, there's room.
I feel like probably not, but if there was anyone else waiting, there's room now because Rock and Nia left, so room for one more.
Got Pillow and Dave versus Jazz and Noble Lemon.
Dragmire literally has an unbeatable streak. And everyone would like to end that streak.
All right, so Dave and Jazz is kind of a grudge match thing going on.
Yeah.
So keep your eyes on this space.
They're fighting. It looks like they're killing each other.
Yeah.
So much more.
Noble Lemon and Pillow are playing smart, and Jazz and Dave are also playing.
They're going for the jugular.
I want Dave now. Dave and anybody is a grudge match.
True.
That's true.
Oh, got Mother Brain.
That is very true.
It's a big brain.
They should add Mother Brain as a character. Why is Mother Brain an assist trophy?
Is it the mother brain from Captain N?
Yeah, it would be the captain
Pillow's
of
Flight.
when they had a playable character.
The one that moves around.
All right, so
Add Toad.
their Noble Lemon just flew off.
A lot of people flying off.
Jazz is in trouble.
Oh.
Pillow's actually hanging on. 2 stock.
Oh, I thought Dave just went off the screen, but he hit Mega Man on the way.
Whoa. That's good damage. I don't think that will kill.
A little boost of damage.
Oh
I
boy.
feel like Ridley's kind of tough to play as. I don't see a lot of people playing as.
Pillow finally loses a stock. Dave's out. Dave's out. Oh, okay. Brace yourself.
Come on, Pillow.
Dave is free to chat. And he already blames his own teammate. He didn't even wait.
Now,
Pillow, you got this.
no, you need to hold on, Dave. You gotta give support to your teammate. Your teammate could still win the match for you.
And besides, I've never seen Start do anything like that before.
Yeah.
Blaming your teammate.
Whoa. It's just not possible.
The one and trying to get in those hard knuckles, but
Whoa,
just finished it.
Jazz and Noble Lemon.
Saiyan's Blaze.
Take it.
Good streak though.
Pillow, you deserve a better teammate. that Dave fellow let you down. Don't apologize to Dave. He doesn't deserve your pity. Even when there's no friendly fire, Dave finds a way to get shot in the back. Oh, the password is 1117.
Scott's coming to take the spot.
No.
Scott's here to bring the Dragon Quest.
Got the spot.
Do it. Do it, Scott. I'm all for that.
1117.
I'm for that.
Dave, do you even read the mean things you type before you hit enter?
What's this?
Oh no!
Cookface appears to be some sort of mutagen.
It's like,
Whoa.
it's me! It's me!
Create your own me gunner?
Yeah. All the me guys you can
What an
create.
honor.
You can mix and match parts
What
a
an
little
honor.
bit.
That's amazing. You're in the game, Mugen.
So like
I'm in the game.
like that Kirby you made. You can
Wow.
make that Kirby a me fighter.
Oh, yeah, he's scary. That has
Mugen
actual
storms
Kirby
his way in this
game.
match.
You're right. It seems kind of
Wow.
redundant.
Yeah.
Can you kill your own brother? With Lucario? Is Lucario voiced by, you know?
Yes.
Oh! Is Me Gunner really that good? Ooh, Me Gunner.
I'm like, I keep coming back and just getting hit harder and harder by different things.
All right, Noble Lemon's got 2 stocks still. So Team Blue, not feeling blue. Ooh, Daniel's out. And Jazz is about to.
I fumbled the ball.
Jazz is out.
I fumbled.
We win, Cloak Base. We win. Team Me Tool. Where's that Mega Man
Oh,
button?
so good. win!
Wow.
That is him! That face!
Not someone I expected to see tonight.
No, that's pretty incredible.
Good job, Cloak Base. Shaking with power.
And there's Scott. I see Scott.
And Scott's
Dragon
in
Quest 3?
Dragon Quest.
I
Dragon
wonder who
Quest.
he's gonna pick.
Who knows?
Erdrick?
Who can say?
Loto?
Ooh, so this is Noble Lemon and Bad Guy versus Jazz and Pillow still? I'm confused. Wait, no. Cloak Base and who else? Pillow. Okay,
Noble and
no.
Bad Guy versus Cloak.
I got confused because the song's under Gunner.
But now it's the Mook Gunner.
The Mook Gunner.
I know it's
This is the robot team. Actually, it's all Mega Man characters except for the Penguin.
well, there are penguins in Mega Man.
That's true. It's all Mega Man characters. Wow.
Garfield's a Mega Man character.
What a heroic moment for video games.
So is Odie.
Oh, there's that bomb.
Well, that was quick. The bomb that cost Daniel's teammate the whole match.
Should have known better. Should have known better.
I'm not someone who gets fixated on things that happen in the
That
past.
was a pretty bad mess up.
Is this Pikmin?
Yes, this is the wonderful world of Pikmin.
The wonderful world of
Whoa.
Pikmin.
They can get eaten.
Wait, is that one real? It looks legit.
Yeah.
No, it looks like a real.
That's a real one.
Certified
And
legit.
guy
Ones
claimed
just
it.
like kind of get plopped
What's
onto
the-
the stage.
What's the bad guy or DDD Final Smash? Does he?
That's when he puts him in the cage.
Oh, in the cage.
It looks like Cloakbase got the Mugen beam.
Got the Mugen Beam. Uh-oh, it's like I'm playing Fortnite.
Everything starts turning blue. And you start feeling blue.
I'm feeling a little blue.
Because you don't know what to do. Uh-oh. Stay in there, Mugen Cloakbase. Oh!
He was a little smoky.
I'm excited to see some Dragon Quest.
Oh, and there's
He was fishing for it.
acrobatics going on.
Hello, and bad guy. Like to play very dangerously.
Yeah. I didn't know DDD kept a motor in his hammer.
Yeah. I forget if they added that in Brawl or what. But yeah, Scott, I feel the same way. I let them assume the apology before. I don't want to have to say it every time.
Pillow just spiked bad guy.
I can't believe that. Pillows turned this around where
That was incredible.
Jet Hammer was introduced in Brawl. Yeah.
Good job, Pillow.
Because for some of these characters, like they only
You
have like,
fried.
these characteristics in Smash Brothers.
Oh wait! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Good dodge.
Yeah, that was scary. I think that took out Pillow one time even, but
All right, Pillow, you can do this.
playing safe.
Look at this.
Rob, Rob's never.
Wait! Oh
really-
no! No, the lemon! You knocked it! Wait! It's back!
Uh-oh, looks like Pillow's gonna try and claim it.
Whoa.
Oh, it's staying sturdy.
It's back!
It's staying sturdy. We'll get the last hit on it. Ooh, the top.
Ah!
The top from Rob. Sending the death laser after
Oh, that'll do it.
Good job, Pillow.
that was
Good job, Pillow.
Hello,
It was all on that Smash ball.
Good game. Cloakbase starts cheering Pillow on.
So it looks like old
A good match.
Mugen me is staying in there.
You're making Mugen proud.
All right. So
What a
Dave
thrill.
and Scott, I think, are getting in there. Will they be teamed up? I don't know.
Dave, your team was Scott.
No, but I don't know that yet. They might not be teamed up. In fact, I think they won't be teamed up because I think
Okay,
usually
good.
it mixes up whatever
All
the
right,
last team.
good.
Well, he has Erdrick.
I don't want
Scott is teamed up with Pillow,
Mugen's Enforcer.
and
Cloakbase.
Dave is teamed up with Cloakbase.
Wait, so who's Dave's partner? Because I have
Cloakbase.
to. All right, Cloakbase can probably take it, I guess. Cloakbase, I feel for you. Because it doesn't matter who it is, Dave's gonna blame him. The blame game begins.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What?
Oh, Scott might have been away or something because you have to press.
Oh. Oh, do you have to move? Do you have to hit buttons or something?
Yeah, because someone has to press start to start it, and once it starts like that, then you have to press A to confirm.
The match hasn't even started, and Dave's yelling at people. Wait, so who's... It's Dave and you!
Well, now I'm teamed up with Dave.
Dave's gonna get yelled at by his own brother.
No, we're gonna win. Maybe, I don't know.
Good luck. 1v1 with Dave. Dave's blood pressure can only take so much.
Oh, jeez.
We got... I'm sorry, Scott, in Cloak Base, that happened. That sucks. Hopefully you get in the next one. I guess you got to ready up or something. I don't know.
Wait a minute, because yeah, it knocked out Cloakface too, right?
Yeah. I don't know. It did something weird. Maybe were y'all both readied up for... Oh, I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
I'll
tell you right now, this isn't looking
weird.
Get it.
This is a slaughter.
Getting bullied hard.
It's okay, Scott. I'm just glad that you're playing. I'm glad everyone's playing. We've got a good crew. We got a good crew, and we also have Dave. Dave is also here.
Right now, Noble Lemon, the prize is a Metroid Dread Amiibo set.
Yeah, let me see if I can get a picture of it. Metroid Dread. And Sparky will be mailing this out. So you can even DM your address directly to Sparky if you'd like, but...
Ooh, Genesect, that's not good.
I'll try to let Sparky know who the winner is, and then they can reach out and figure it all out.
Oh!
Good old Petey.
I thought Petey would save us, you know?
All right, now Daniel, now we wait. Let's see what Dave thinks. What will Dave...
I'm sorry, Dave.
No, Daniel, don't apologize to him. Let's see.
No, I did. If I could have finished...
Do you feel like you let him down?
If I could have finished off Pillow, because again, I did get Pillow in the PD Piranha special, but it didn't finish Pillow off, so...
We wait.
I played my hand too early.
Maybe he won't say anything. Maybe sometimes silence hurts more than anything.
This is someone switched the team, so it's Noble and
Whoa! What happened?
Versus
Green
split team.
Jazz is on his own team.
I mean,
go red team on the green.
No, I guess if you want to strike it out on your own, it's an option. I don't suggest it.
Maybe Jazz can win. Maybe bad guy can win. Bad guy's gonna win. Here's the problem. We've set bad guy up for a situation where the gloating will never end. But ditto for Jazz. All right, red team, show them the power of teamwork. Hopefully this gets fixed. Why can you even do this? Shouldn't you be able to do a lobby where, you know, it's always...
Well, yeah, because you can at least set it where it's teams, but I guess setting it to teams doesn't mean they let you have the option to do all sorts of wacky teams.
See, this is why I play MultiVersus. Well,
but I mean, you know, red team's kind of in danger, so
I mean,
maybe it'll help. Maybe it gives you more options because, you know, again, we don't have friendly fire on when you.
That's. I mean, that is a good point. They're hitting more. But at the same time, without friendly fire, the two red players could go crazy. But I don't know. It works both ways, I guess. Double-edged sword.
Noble, Lemon, and Pillow are too controlled to go crazy. They know exactly what they want to do.
Do you think 2v2 in Smash is better with friendly fire or without friendly fire?
I kind of like it with friendly fire because it adds in that extra element of danger.
I think it's better with friendly fire.
The reason why I didn't turn it on was because I knew there would be a lot more, you know, people getting upset at hitting each other.
Right.
So I didn't want that.
I think it's... I mean... I feel like, yeah, there's funnier moments with friendly fire, but then it's more of a challenge as far as like you have to be really intentional with your moves.
Yeah.
We need to curb bad guy.
Bad guy.
Is he using no friendly fire strats? Is this some kind of party foul?
Key button is X. Hopefully we'll be able to fix it if
I mean,
it doesn't fix itself.
They're both kind of a different flavor. I can appreciate both, but I feel like friendly fire is better.
No, Lemon's been good at getting the final issues. But he's gonna need... Ooh.
And here's an important thing about friendly fire.
What?
Isn't that the only way that your teammate can fill your bucket?
Yeah, exactly.
It's important.
You can't do that if you have no friendly fire. And so, yeah.
It's worth it just for the bucket. Bad guy wins!
No, that was good. You put
Good
up a
job,
good
bad
fight,
guy.
Noble Lemon, but bad guy struck out even though he wasn't on a team.
Well, he was on a team of his own.
Maybe Jazz helped him as much as he could. I don't know.
Mr. Bucket. Good game. It was a close match. All right, let's fix these teams. Dave's waiting in the wings. Scott's waiting in the wings.
Well, we'll see how it looks.
Okay, we got Scott, bad guy, Scott and Lemon.
All right, so
Bad guy in pillow.
and actually,
I gotta draw the winner soon.
because it
Gotta wrap up the
only
stream.
knocked out Jazz that time since he was on his own.
3, 2,
Yeah,
1, go!
Yeah, I think that's pretty funny, but confusing. Last chance maybe to get tickets. I don't know. I'm gonna draw a winner pretty soon, and then we may keep playing Smash. But I'll draw the winner after this match. Use exclamation point ticket to get your ticket. Dave, it's Dave.
it's region facing game. Oh, it's Shadow. Shadow's here.
He's here.
The brothers are together.
What's Shadow gonna do?
Is Scott sleeping?
Oh, it's Shadow's powers.
He's stuck in
Chaos
time
control.
warp. Bingo starts this high. But yeah, use exclamation point ticket if you haven't got a ticket. We'll draw the winner after this match. I don't know how many more Smash matches we can handle. How about we'll play until Dave says something mean?
Until Dave says something mean.
Until Dave says something mean, and then we'll cut the feed.
I think Scott was looking for zoom there. He was gonna zoom.
Use kamikaze.
Whenever I just try to randomly go for it, like just pick one without looking, half the time it will be kamikaze.
Oh my goodness. I need, Mickey from Pee-wee's Big Adventure, when he says he's got a bad temper. I need that as a soundboard button.
Yeah, no, the lag is really bad, Scott. It is much different from playing offline.
Well, we've discovered something, Scott. People love Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi warrior.
They love Wi-Fi. The lag comes from the player's connection speed. Dave, and also the quality of the connection. Don't forget, speed isn't everything. I mean, who is actually wired tonight? Who's wired up for Smash? We're wired. We got it. We're wired tonight.
We're wired.
I assume Dave is wired, but
Oh, nice, got them both.
whoa,
You never know.
This is definitely gonna knock both of them
I'm
out.
so wired.
he is so wired. I assume Cloak Base is wired. No wire for MultiVersus. Oh, scandalous.
No need.
Their netcode is so good, Nia. We didn't need it.
Noble Lemon's putting up a heck of a fight, but
Whoa!
that guy was just waiting for Pillow to grab.
Addie's got an Ethernet adapter. All right, I'm drawing the Metroid winner.
Metroid winner.
Metroid winner.
Metroid winner.
Who's in
Sparky's
the win?
Amiibo set giveaway. The winner is Mr. Fooey.
Now,
Congrats,
Fooey.
Fooey.
Wins the Metroid Dread Amiibo set. Congratulations
Congrats.
to Fooey. I will let
What was
Sparky
that?
know.
23% chance.
I will maybe I can do this. Mr. Fui wins the Metroid Dread amiibo set from Sparky. And if Sparky doesn't see this, then I'll have to send in her DM later. But good job, Fui. Sparky's on vacation, but I'm sure they'll see it eventually. Good job, Fui.
Cook faces dropping bombs.
Team Dave? Wait, bad guy playing with Dave?
That guy and Dave.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good sweep.
Just Pillow and Cloak Base.
Alright, Cloak Base. You're playing as me, which means I want you to win, but doubly so right now, because I want to see what Dave says if this goes south. I'm excited.
Oh man, that guy. I've never seen someone fly that much with heat. But I guess he can fly just like Kirby does.
Pillow's really good too, though.
I always just assume that he's like a rock and he's gonna drop.
Pillow just lost the stock.
Everyone in Kirby is light as air.
Mennonite, he can fly, but he's not good anymore.
Why isn't he good anymore?
Because he was good in Brawl, and they're like, that does it.
They nerfed him?
Yeah, once you are OP in a game, never again.
Do you think we could convince Dragmire to play one more game?
Cloakbase is getting warped away, but he can get... I thought he could get free.
Ooh, Dave's healthy. 2 stock. But yeah, I think we could get Dragmire in here for one more game.
The room's full right now. Room's full.
Room's full.
Sorry.
Oh no. Okay, but that doesn't mean that Team Red has lost this.
Ooh, Pillow sending back that Gordo. That was good work.
No,
that was a fake
time.
smash ball.
That's a fake smash ball.
That was quick.
And it was a double KO.
Double KO.
That means that Dave and Bad Guy win.
We won, Dave. Does that mean they'll be stuck together?
No. They're gonna.
Oh, they do shuffle them.
Yeah, they always split them up. So
That's good.
They'll be split up in the very next round.
Took Dave with him. That's what counts.
Will I be teamed up with David? Oh wait, never mind. There is room if Dragmire.
Dragmire, there's room. Look, there's a spot. There's a spot.
Oh,
now let's,
or if anyone else wants to join, there's room for one more. Again, we probably aren't going to play many more games. We've
already
drawn
played too
our last
many.
giveaway. We reached our goal. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you
all for playing and donating and hanging out.
Yeah, I'm glad that we got to end on a day where everyone could join in and play games. And thank you for joining in and play.
Yeah.
I'm Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing has seen death. They're fun.
All right, so this is it. Dave and Bad Guy. Here's the problem.
What?
Actually, no problem. All right, so Dave breathing hot fire on Daniel.
I took one of his fireballs.
They got
What's he gonna do?
projectiles. We got ourselves a couple of spammers.
I'll take that spam.
Bad Guy taking a big leap.
Oh, Dave just wiped me out from the opposite end of the stage.
All right, let's see the maneuver. Big leap from Bad Guy. A flurry.
I desperately tried to get that smash ball.
I can call off the stage.
And that's what it looked like.
Wait.
Oh, I missed with my Tom Nook.
He was gonna find you. Give me a million bells.
That's some good
So
bowling.
everyone's
Bad Guy.
on one stock.
Oh, not for long.
But Dale's on one stock and some change.
I'll drop a bowling ball on you, Dave. Oh.
Team Red's taking more damage, but does it matter?
It doesn't even matter. I'll fly high in the sky. Uh-oh.
Ooh, Dave's getting up there. Bad Guy's dealing out the damage. Daniel planted a tree.
What was that? Yeah, this tree is going to be your downfall.
I don't know if Daniel's even taking this seriously.
This tree will defeat you. I think I died in the exact same as I did last time.
Wait a minute! It wasn't enough! It wasn't enough!
I mean, oh, if Dave didn't do that, he would have killed him. Dave saved
Oh no! Oh no! Are you kidding me?
But bad guy was pretty beat up, and there was
wow.
So it was a hard situation.
You like playing with your food, Dave?
All right,
Dave showing mercy towards bad guy.
Dave and Jazz, very nice. But here comes Pillow and Noble Lemon.
Does Dave even know how this game works?
He just won.
Fair enough. Okay, we got Dave and Pillow versus Jazz and Noble Lemon. He's focused.
I mean, yeah, the thing is, he's able to talk when he loses because he has to put his controller down and wait for the next round. When you're playing,
he's got plenty of time to type it in.
When you win, you better keep using that control.
That's true.
Honestly, Jazz, what were you doing?
I'm not sure how many more matches we can take.
I mean, you can quit anytime, and we can keep it going because usually what we do is we'll keep the lobby up as we close out, and then people will leave after the stream ends. So
we should just stay up as long as Dave wins.
as long
Does Dave win?
Oh, good gamble. All right, so Jazz and Noble Lemon are looking pretty good. Still anyone's Smash game. I don't know what I'm looking at most of the time in this game, so hopefully my play-by-play.
I don't know. It's probably just because I've...
Oh! Smash Classic!
Honestly, I was kind of hoping for a crash. That would have been the best way to end this.
No, Daniel. That's only Nick All-Stars.
Only for Nick All-Stars.
Only Nick All-Stars. Lag switch. All right, so basically, we need to pray to Launchpad right now and hope that Dave wins, because if Dave loses, we are not going to hear the end about that burp. And we need a Dave win.
And we want to hear the end of the burp.
We need a Dave win.
Shout out.
There was a shout out. Tila, I can only do so much. I'm working on it. Let's see. Shout out from I'm a bad guy. Let me 1v1 Dave. It'll be legendary to spike him. Pray to Launchpad. Pray to Launchpad.
Dang, everyone's doing their best to stay alive.
Why does everyone want to punk Dave so bad?
Oh, Noble Lemon fell.
What did...
And Jazz.
Whoa! Another Dave win. We're going into overtime.
So, according to Mugen, we're gonna keep streaming this until Dave loses.
Dave with some sickness.
As long as you keep winning, Dave.
As long as you keep winning, Dave, going. The stream will keep going.
Jazz is out.
Jazz is out.
Thank you, Jazz.
Maybe Dave will be the last one left in the room.
Nah, he's all humbling.
We have to end on a humbling Dave loss. We can't... Here's the thing. No one will feel good if Dave leaves a winner. Me versus Dave. Dragmire, yeah, you're our chosen champion. Get in here. You can beat Dave.
He has an unbeatable record.
We need someone who's never been beaten in Smash before to get in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Daniel recovered.
It's okay. Oh, the fireballs.
Now I go why he does the fireballs. That time it looked like it cost you.
Well, you see, usually what you can do when you get hit is you can do the up B again.
Right, but Jigglypuff don't got it.
Don't got it.
So Dave is the perfect Jigglypuff killing machine. Jigglypuffs beware when Dave's out there. What other characters don't have up Bs? Because I feel like that's a very unique Jigglypuff thing.
Yoshi didn't used to, but now they make it so he jumps a little when he throws. And I think maybe, let me see, maybe Jigglypuff goes a little up.
A lot of lag.
Yeah, see, I should have done it, because Jigglypuff does jump a little with up B now, I think.
A little hop.
Kirby.
Ooh, and I'm out of there.
Someone's
Oh my
been crabby
goodness.
tonight.
Dave is never gonna lose again. Wait, Dave just got obliterated. He disappeared.
Pillow has the scythe. If you get over 100 damage and you use that, you're immediately eliminated.
This is awesome. I just want to thank everybody for making sure that their connections were crispy clean here tonight. And thank you for not watching Netflix. Thank you for wiring up your Switch. Thank you for pausing your torrents.
Devil thing from...
Devil World. It's an NES game. I think maybe
It's
you saw.
Devil World.
Devil
I didn't know
World.
that was Devil World, bro. That's cool.
Oh wait, good spike of sorts.
He's destroying the screen.
Oh.
All right, Dave and Bad Guy win
Sorry,
again.
Pillow, that was awful.
They win again. We win. But doesn't that mean now you must fight?
Fight!
And now they must fight.
So this could be it. This could be it.
Dragmire's here. If y'all can't do it, Dragmire will do it.
Wait, oh, I want Aramgard to win.
Aramgard.
I want to see if Dragmire's here. We gotta do at least one more match.
Dragmire's here.
No matter what happens. No 1v1. It's 2v2.
It's 2v.
It's 2v2.
I like the idea of pairing up people with different people.
Yeah.
How they do. It
It's
keeps
2v2.
it fresh.
Cokebase and Dave. All right. If Cokebase and Dave, your reward if you win. Dragmire. Let's see it. But here's the problem. That guy is scary. And so is Noble Lemon, so...
Oh yeah, they're a dangerous duo. I think this may have a little trouble here. I don't know how well Cloakbase plays as the Joker though.
But actually, Daniel,
I played Joker earlier tonight.
there's a good chance Dave could win, but there's just one little caveat.
What's that?
All he has to do is keep a cool head.
All right.
If he can do that, he can win.
Okay.
Cool head Dave. Okay, they did a lot of good damage to Bad Guy. Cloakbase is looking very strong
Noble
right
Lemon
now.
is doing something incredible. He's using the Tanuki tail to float in the air and just fire down hard knuckles constantly.
Dave got a good kill on Bad Guy just then. So Dave's got to hold on to his stock, and Cloakbase needs to just keep playing as well as he's playing.
Ooh, big Cloakbase, big Joker.
Whoa, this is looking very good for Team Cloakbase and Dave. Ooh.
Suddenly there was a turnaround.
Ooh.
There was a turnaround there.
That guy's getting healed. He's getting the heals. Oh no. Oh, it's like he's rewinding time. Oh, and I can feel Dave's blood pressure rising as the percentage goes down. Oh,
and Noble Lemon and that guy were doing.
He's gonna lose it.
Keeping him in the middle of
He's gonna lose it.
Oh,
I think it's only appropriate.
Oh, that was really good by that guy.
Oh,
Kept Dave just out enough so that he couldn't return.
All right. Well, I'm not predicting how this will go or anything, but I think it's only appropriate that Dragmire was in the first game. He needs to be in the last game. To wrap it up, you know.
Well, Cloakbase is doing some risky stuff there, trying to knock out Bad Guy. Which I don't even know what move that was. It looked like a headbutt.
Ooh. Well, it was a good effort, though.
That was a very close match.
It was a close match. You could be in the last game.
I don't mind not being in the last game if you're wanting to stay in or whatever. I'm fine. I need to advance past this though.
I don't. Let's just. Dragmire is going to be in for sure, right?
Yes.
So this is going to be the last game.
I mean, I guess I am going to be. I guess because
we gotta wrap everything up after this. But Dragmire, you, Noble Lemon, and Bad Guy. Daniel's going random.
Come on, Mega Man.
He's going random.
Falco?
Oh, Bad Guy and Dragmire. Dragmire, remember, Dragmire has no losses. A perfect win-loss record. Yeah, thank you, Pillow.
Yeah.
Good games.
Interesting that Dragmire has a no-loss record. I have an all-loss record, so...
You've never won?
So I wonder how that'll work out for him since I'm his teammate.
Ooh.
Actually, no, I'm not his teammate. I'm Noble Lemon.
You're dragging down Noble Lemon.
I like that floating Mario head planet.
Well, if I would have to hazard a guess start, I think the problem is you chose random select.
Yeah,
Well, Falco's pretty good.
Falco is pretty good.
Falco wins tournaments.
Dragmire, who has never lost a game before, has just lost his stock. I repeat, Dragmire. Oh, Team Red is in trouble. But I mean, this is still anybody's game.
Dragmire?
Oh my! Is this the same Dragmire?
He throttled his connection just now.
Does this mean one game won, one game lost?
50% win record though.
50% is a big percent. So, oh,
The lag, go.
and this connection quality is about 50% good.
That was really bad.
One game won, one game done.
Firing my laser.
Like, kudos to Smash Brothers Online. Welcome to the US.
Ooh, that looked like something went mad wrong.
Well, let's wrap up. Thank you everybody for playing.
Awesome job, Noble.
The netcode fell apart at the end. Good games, everybody. Great games in every game. Don't forget the other Smash games we played. MultiVersus and Nick All-Stars. F is Pillow.
Yeah.
Good job, Pillow. All right, let's do the prize board. Thank you, everybody,
My wheel winners at Wheelie win.
for playing Smash. Daniel's continuing to play Smash in the background.
As far as you know, Smash Brothers
I'm gonna
never
spin
ends.
the prize wheel and see who our prize game winner is. Thank you, everyone, for
You're
donating.
Kirby now, finally.
Kayla, they can't see it. Thank you, everyone, for donating to the Repro Legal Defense Fund. We raised, how much did we raise? We raised $620. Oh, wait. Hold up. Watch Smash. I got to figure out the matching donation. I didn't do that yet. Let me see. So every bit in sub revenue, I'm going to see how much we made, if I can figure this out, and then I'm going to make a matching contribution. Ooh, okay. Last 7 days. Yeah, that works. So we made $15 in subs and bits. So I'm going to go ahead and do a matching donation of $15. I need my own donate link. Sorry, Clickbase. Okay, let me add a $15 donation real quick. Thank you again, everybody, for contributing. Oh, I can hear myself. Ah! That's always a scary thing to happen on stream.
I'm glad that you didn't repeat the scream.
All right, donate. That's you never want that to happen. Is that my voice? Does anyone know my PayPal password?
No.
Hold up. You can hear me type it in on screen.
Gotta catch them all.
I think it's like password 12345.
Joker. Ooh, we got you.
It's too late for apologies.
No, he killed Kirby. I like it.
So with the matching
He's a little sparkle,
subs
but
and
not
bits revenue,
blood.
we made $635 for the Repro Legal Defense Fund. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so
for
much.
contributing to a great cause. I'm gonna actually do the prize wheel now. Thank you, everybody. There's the alert. There's your spoiler coming up. I'm gonna do the gem prize wheel while they play Smash. First place is Nia. Good job, Nia. Second place is Freen. Third place is Sadistic Pillow. Fourth place is Motley Gob. And fifth place is Jasmine Z.
Hope you really win, wheel
Good
winners.
job to all our wheel winners. Great job, everybody. Let us see who our wheel winner is. Oh, Pillow
Congrats, Pillow.
is your winner. Congrats, Pillow. Well done. Congratulations, Sadistic Pillow. Daniel!
Wow!
Did you do something, Daniel?
The ultimate win.
Congratulations,
of
Pillow. You are today's
Good
Trace Game
job.
winner. You did it. Give me a number 1 through 9. Start's gonna keep playing Smash. 8 for 8-player fun.
Hi.
50 jiggies for all.
50
No one else is the same. That is my need you.
All right. Well, anyway, like I said, Tuesday we will be back. We are going to play Bootleg Clash, I feel like, in some capacity, and then most likely Japanese click and play games. But thank you again, everyone, for helping us raise, what was that total again? $635 for the Repro Legal Defense Fund.
Okay.
Appreciate everyone hanging out and contributing. Good times. Yeah, I guess we'll see you next week on Tuesday. No more Monday or Thursday streams, but
It was fun.
yeah, it was a good week.
Thanks, everyone. Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye. See you later.
Have fun in After Hour Smash.
Hey, the show's over.
And now, some sounds to scare your mom.